e.g. Yo, what it do, y'all? This is Pull No Punches podcast. This your boy C Double.
Yeah,
What's happening? We got Miss New York. She loves battle rap in the building.
this bitch.
My man Zaire 6K. What it do?
Quality 6K.
All over the motherfucking world with this. Right now, we just got the country. Right now, we just got the country, but we all over the world with this thing. Word.
Come on now.
You know,
Yeah. Okay.
Thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure you on your way in, hit that like button, subscribe, man. It don't cost nothing. It's free, man. Make sure
I'm
you
live.
what it do. How y'all doing this week?
We're great. How are you, love?
I'm Gucci. We coming up on Mother's Day weekend, so I'm all right, man. I'm got the
Respectfully, my birthday is May 6th. It's before May 8th. We're coming up on May 6th, 28, 38, 38 special. Big tourist vibes tomorrow.
Bang bang at the stroke of midnight.
We talking about?
At the stroke of midnight. Get it
at
right.
the stroke. You heard?
So tonight, 12 o'clock. Happy birthday.
Yes.
I gotta start getting fucked up now. All
You
right.
better start. You better start. Go get your bottle. You got a robe on. She don't have a t-shirt. Yeah, no, I go. Thank you, fool. Thank you, fool. Yes. So shout out to all the tourists. Shout out to everybody. First of all,
tourists in the building.
I hope that peace and positivity resounds over everything that y'all do, and that prosperity be the only thing with P that drips on you. Big bottles get the resquetto. You okay? Go ahead and put it on with that good bottle. You know what I'm saying? The berries and the cherries.
A little bit of Scarlet Rosada.
Scarlet. Speaking of Scarlet, no, we ain't gonna do that yet. Is you going to watch it tomorrow as well?
I clearly have to go watch it by myself, but I'm definitely going.
I was finna say
that's how I wait till Saturday.
You know I got that link.
I mean, you can send me the link, baby. Send me fucking send me the link. I'll watch it when I'm home.
Hey, it's crystal clear too. You ain't seen it yet, 6K Zaire?
Bro, I did it, bro.
It's on the site. It's on the site.
It's on the
already. I done watched it twice. Yeah, I watched it twice.
He's not watched it twice.
I watched it before I went to sleep, and I watched it when I woke up. Just to make sure I wasn't dreaming or nothing. I was like, hold on, let me make sure I seen this shit.
Let me see. I seen this part. I'm gonna watch it back through.
Yeah.
I just want to say first and foremost, love, light, and loyalty is the motto. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate every person that's tuning in. I appreciate more than so than anything else. My team, Terrence, Yo-Yo, Dread, DOA, Zaire, Quality 6K. I ain't gonna say your name, but C double. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, Piff. I didn't even see Piff in there.
Yo, shout out to Piffy. Hey, Piffiano the Dono. You know what I'm saying? Piff a Chocolata Tata. Piff a Cho. Piff and Riff, nigga. That's my nigga. Shout out to motherfucking Harlem.
Salute to the Battle Rap Corner every Sunday on IG.
Battle Rap Corner, man.
You know it. The control room is the fucking platform. His name is DOA. And he does what the fuck he wants. I just want to solidify that for him because he's not here right now. But this is still true. Whether you see him or not, we still send 4 niggas. 5 when Terrence is in the building. Mike Jones.
Yo. Wherever his eccentric ass is in this world.
So we can start wherever we want to start at tonight, guys. I'm with all things. We can start wherever, talk about whatever. I want to start at. Let me just start here real quick because I want to get this on out the way. See, Will Smith got y'all fucked up. Will Smith got y'all messed up. Y'all think that y'all Will Smith and y'all can do things and body people on stage and you just gonna go viral. Nothing happens. Old man was folded up because he thought he could run on stage and do something to D of the Chappelle-ness. And he couldn't. So I'm just saying, in the world, understand there are levels, regardless of how they may treat Will after the situation, what that's going on. Don't get it twisted, because you'll never be that.
Right.
You will never get the opportunity to do unto someone, especially not you're in a whole different scenario and setting. And after that situation happening, understand that all security is on a different type of time right now. Because if you do security as business and you watch that from a professional basis, yeah, everybody probably had their personal opinion about it. But when you come in from a security standpoint and you watch the Will Smith and Chris Rock situation, you see how many violations could have happened. People talking about Chris Rock suing Will Smith. He could have sued them.
The Molly
because y'all didn't protect me and then kept the stream going, all of the extra type of stuff. So I'm just gonna say that don't think for a second that people gonna be out here allowing you to run up on stage because you don't like what somebody said. You're not Will Smith. You are not the Fresh Prince. You are not in West Philadelphia, born nor raised. And the playground is not where you should go your day. You wasn't chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool. You see a couple of guys who got no good, serving in trouble in the neighborhood. You go on one little stage. Yeah, and then you broke up in the hospital because you thought you was fucking Will Smith in Berlin.
He probably in jail now. He most likely.
Oh no! The judge said he will not press charges, and I'm gonna tell you why I think that's the reason. Because he got fucked up.
He should have learned his lesson from that.
Right. His arm was like this on the stretcher. The judge probably saw that nigga come in and said, "You tackled Dave?" And then the judge looked at him and said, "Yeah, that nigga don't need no more punishment. That ass will you all right, nigga. Just don't do it again."
Did you learn your lesson? Did you learn your lesson? You feel all right now?
In reality, he would have been sending him to jail with a chicken wing. And if you went viral off of running on stage, then when you go to jail, niggas got phones in there too.
Nah, he could go to PC to the infirmary.
Listen, he wouldn't have been thinking about thinking he needed to protect the company. He would have been thinking, listen, people that want to go viral don't be thinking about being protected. They want to be out there. It's working for the moment. He said, look, y'all, I'm going to go viral. Okay? I got that ass beat. Also him 5 minutes later, insert picture, C-Double. Insert picture, C-Double. Come on, baby. Come on. Insert picture. He said, friends, I'm going viral. I say C-Double. And 5 minutes later, also him. Put that up.
140.
I mean, you gotta be able to show them the difference.
You
gotta show and tell.
You want to see the picture. Damn. Look at my guy over there. Battered up.
Come on now. Come on, look at his arm. He not holding his elbow that way.
Oh, I told you his shit was finished.
He's not holding his arm that way. It's
he looked like he was about to. When I seen the arm, I said, "Oh, he's about to do a Ciara dance, Chris or something."
See, this beat is
crazy on us. I said, "Oh," and I said, "Nah, he's got a handcuff too."
What was he thinking?
Right.
I want to know. What was he thinking? Like at that moment in time,
I'm gonna go. Listen, he's thinking he's gonna go.
He had a knife that looked like
a fake knife. A fake knife.
A gun knife. He had a gun knife.
He had what DNA was using when he was shooting machetes. That's what he had.
He was shooting the sticky.
He was shooting machetes.
Not the blicky, the sticky. He had the machete. I don't know what that was.
I'm trying to tell you, that's what it was. He had DNA in his gut. So all I'm saying is, we can move back to the story. I'm gonna say y'all not gonna get these passes. If you think it's worth being broke, and here's the thing, you know what's so crazy? I'm gonna say this. I think he might think it's worth being broken up right now. Because at the end of the day, he's still viral. If his purpose was to go viral and he had to get broken up and he still got his life, oh, he not mad. Mike Jones, people know what they be doing, baby. He didn't do all of that for nothing. He had a purpose in the cause. Now he's famous for getting beat up for tackling Dave Chappelle. That's just what it's going to be. And someone's going to talk to him and someone's going to interview him. That's just the way salacious shit go, baby. You see Tekashi 6ix9ine out here doing something that John Gotti could have never. Mike Jones. Mike Jones. I ain't said nothing. I ain't said nothing. But on life, you seeing Tekashi live a life that no rap before Tekashi could ever live. So you know things are not the same. We're living in a parallel. If you don't believe in a parallel universe right now, and you're born before, and you're born in the 1900s, okay, I'm gonna go there. If you don't believe in a parallel universe and you was born in the 1900s, I don't know who raised you, because life is not the same. This is a parallel universe. This is the complete opposite. This is the complete opposite of what we were raised on.
This is the multiverse.
This is the multiverse.
If it's not. This is why Marvel has flipped. They said, the demons have been released onto Earth. Mothers are killing kids. Kids are killing parents. Fathers are taking out whole families and sleeping next to the body for over a week. The demons have been released on this earth. And we, as the people that walk with light, must protect
the machete
ourselves.
cock, bro.
Yes. Machete spray. Machete. If DNA's cocking a machete, I don't want to hear him. He know he got it. He know he had to stop doing that, cocking machetes and blicky and knives and all that. He was wilding.
Yeah,
he was wilding.
So don't y'all know that Tekashi's got punched in the face?
Yeah, I seen that
2 days ago. Since we was, I had this mention. I think we get a segue real quick. 6ix9ine attackers say punching rapper in the face was the right thing to do. Hold on. Let me pull it up real quick.
Nah, you can't just go around. Even if you can't go around just assaulting people, man. Let the people.
Hold on.
Let the people responsible with handling him handle him, bro.
And they say he could
and leave him on goofy time.
Yeah, because he usually have 1,000 niggas with him, so I don't understand how that happened.
That part.
He snuffed him. Got the stuff.
He snuck him.
Nigga ran down on him. No way. And that's my thing. That's what I was saying with Dave Chappelle. How they let all these
they getting too much access, bro. It's like these celebrities is getting touched. I don't know what's going on.
Niggas is getting touched. I mean, listen, the president got touched, so
listen.
First it was just rappers, now it's just anybody. Like
look, reported by Hot New.
Go ahead.
Reported by HotNewHipHop.com. Tekashi 6. What they write is Tekashi 6ix9ine finally got touched. The rapper boasts about how he can roam the streets untouched, but during a visit at a nightclub in Miami, somebody clocked him in the back. 6ix9ine denied that he was harmed and said there was no previous issues that led up to the moment. Okay. So here's my question. Off of that. Is it now rabbit season? Is it now rabbit season for Tekashi? Is he now free game? No, hear what I'm saying? Is just hear me out. Because for a minute now, let's just be honest. When Tekashi first got home, everybody expected him to get touched. Everyone expected him to get touched. And he didn't.
But we knew it wasn't gonna happen fast. We knew it wasn't gonna happen because he still fucked with the feds.
And you're right. But the thing is, feds are no feds. No, here's the thing: feds are no feds, right? I know we can even dial back to Shaw. I'm pretty sure, like, if someone's not going to care that you're Tekashi, and they're really not going to fool with you. So this person who is just a person, he's not a rapper. Hold on.
Go ahead.
He's not a rapper. He's not an entertainer. None of that. He just felt like a rat deserved to get punched in the face.
He wanted his 15 minutes of fame too, but
does it have to be about that? Could he just be serving vigilante justice? Do you like Batman or not?
Because look, I'm gonna say this.
You like Batman? We like this nigga.
I'm gonna go back to the whole thing for when he first got out, right? Nobody gonna touch him because everybody still think, okay, he a rat, he worked with the feds.
Right.
Okay. So then after that, everybody just like, all right, we ain't fucking with his music, we ain't fucking with him, nothing. He starts losing his money. He's getting sued for all kind of stuff. He came out and said he can't pay for the type of security that he needs anymore. So you got to think that security detail is smaller now, so he gonna be more accessible.
Now, question, real quick, question. You don't think that was like a calling card? Because I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna say this. If I'm someone that walks around with 10 guns, I ain't gonna tell motherfuckers I got 5. I'm not gonna do that because I know how I'm moving. I know the energy I'm projecting. Tekashi was very aware that he been threatening niggas, bothering motherfuckers, trolling mad hard. So when he came out and said, I'm gonna have less, you don't think that everything else that he has done, you don't think he's smart enough? If he's an informant,
no, because
and he's the youngest informant, and he's the youngest informant ever in CIA history to work in hip hop, a known informant.
Because for one, when he's meeting like people in real private places, he's setting them up. They don't even know he gonna be there. So when you see him is in public places where you know you can't really do no harm to this motherfucker because everybody's phone, camera, etc. is gonna be out videotaping it anyway. Mm-hmm. You feel me? So
why is it so can we not add to the theory that if someone just wants to knock the dog shit out of him because nobody else can, the people you trolling can't pull up on you. I'm adding to what you're saying. The people you trolling, the famous people.
It might be a stand somewhere that'll do it.
Yeah. But why do they have to be a stand? What I'm saying is the entire culture.
He's a music artist.
Let me say this real quick. And then I understand where you're going. But let me say this. Y'all, if that's the case, if it's only because he's a music artist, you're saying that it ain't people out here that really stand on that. It ain't people that out here that lost their family. Hold on, that doing football numbers because of people like him. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm not saying that this is this person's stance, but to only minimize it to he a stan is crazy. What if he lost his father, uncle, mother, cousin, brother to a rat?
We'll go kill the rat.
And so if I had an opportunity.
Don't punch him. Go ahead. Don't punch Tekashi. Go get the nigga who told.
I mean, okay.
That's what I said.
Again, you're right. It doesn't make. I'm saying it doesn't make you a stand. It doesn't make you a stand.
It don't make you a stand.
Everybody just ain't out here trying to get clout. Some people just don't really disrespect that shit. It's like me saying, "Oh, Shemaine, if I get an opportunity and I'm in the same room with Tekashi, I'ma speak. I'm not going to speak to Tekashi 6ix9ine. I don't fuck with rats. It would be never no time that would be worth it for me.
Though, why would you take it out on the next person? Because go deal with you.
Okay, so why Tekashi get out? Why Tekashi get out on the rest of the niggas that didn't do nothing to him? Everybody didn't rob him. Everybody didn't fuck his bitch. So what about him? All right, so we're not gonna do that. What I'm saying is,
I'm just playing devil's advocate. You know, I'm not.
And me too. I'm gonna play the devil's advocate when we talk about things.
I don't play with the squeakers.
You feel me? He set down 30-40 people's lives. Everybody ain't for that. You understand what I'm saying? So it can be as simple as being a stand, but everybody ain't. What I'm saying is, we living on different frequencies. If a person living on that frequency sees a rat and don't like a rat, I've seen several niggas get checked that didn't rat on that person that they got checked by. I've seen several niggas get stripped down, not by the nigga that's sitting in jail doing the football numbers. So I'm not speaking for everybody, but I know for sure that a nigga that just my nigga 1900 can't sit in the same restaurant with him in the same city. You can't walk into Applebee's owing niggas money. Niggas, somebody gonna say something. Like, it just depends on how people move. You don't have to be a stand. You don't have to be a stand to be on that type of time. You can just say, you know what, this rat nigga ain't nobody else can get him. Oh, I bet I can. It's just some niggas that's out there with that energy that I can.
That's
not because you a stand. When I'm close enough to punch him in the face, I'm gonna steal him for every nigga that he put under. Shit,
in today's climate though, you still gonna be looked at as a clout chaser, especially.
And I don't see him as. I guess I've been waiting for Tekashi to get punched in the face. I've been waiting for Tekashi to get punched in the face. So to me, he's not a clout chaser. He did me a justice. Yes, punched him in the face. Yes.
Yeah. Everybody want him to get touched. Don't get it wrong, but still, we will. For nobody just to jump out the crowd and sucker punch him is like, damn.
I know I'm a hypocrite. I'm a hypocrite. Niggas should have had touched Dave. Niggas can punch Tekashi. I already know what the chat gonna say. Yeah, I heard you, but no, you should not touch Dave. And Dave is not Tekashi. So don't.
Yeah, you could touch.
It is what it is. I said what I said. I'm not taking it back. Don't touch Dave.
I'm
You
not
can punch
saying
with the
don't
costume.
take
I
off
said
on
that.
Buddy. If I seen him, I'll probably be like, bro, get away from me because you say the wrong thing to me. You know what I'm saying? You might get fired on too. You know, but I'm not gonna intentionally try to. I'm gonna just be like, nah, go over that way, bro. You feel
All
me?
right, so let me ask you a question. How you felt about Piper Boy and Young Buck then? Because
Papa Boy was extra, bro. He was. That's why he got the
I'll take
hammer
I'll
pulled.
take extra
That's
over
why he got.
Stan.
That's why he got the
Then he
hammer
gets
pulled
extra.
out on him. Like,
I
bro,
take that.
they told him to go on. Look, go over that way, man. Go on. All right, you playing too much. You know what I mean? We get it. You trying to go viral, but it's still like a clout chase at the end of the day. You trying to go viral. You trying to get your woo woo woo. You using me as your muse for your viral moment.
Listen, and Mike Jones. I feel you. I can't. I ain't gonna argue. I just can't. I don't want to just reference everybody in that context when you would stand if or because you're EBE. What's good, Deshaun? Detroit shit, big Detroit shit in July. You know what I'm saying? I got your 6K quality, your live stream, man, right here. I was telling you about Zaire 6K. You know what I'm saying? You need a book him for that because you have everything you need. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you want to do live stream?
Reference.
Holla at me. You know what I mean? You want one camera or you want to pay for 2 cameras? You want to pay for 3? We could do that too. I'll bring
photography.
Huh?
And photography.
You want pictures too? I'll do pictures while I'm doing the battle. How he do that?
How?
You want me to bring this laptop so we can do the live stream through YouTube, Facebook, Twitter?
Huh? Yeah, you know the vibe. I'm gonna go ahead and send you this information after this. You know what I'm saying? Look, Deshaun, if you want to pop up, listen, we can send you this link, Deshaun. We can send you a link. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me do that real quick. Let me send him a link. Give me a second.
It's crazy because I just looked on Facebook.
Let me send him a link.
Yeah, just copy it and send it to him. Also, you
John Doe.
I'm about to right now, right from where you sent it to me at.
Edgewood. Oh yeah, that's definitely Maryland.
Oh, she's beautiful. I don't know who Shorty is with this finger wave cut, but I'm gonna do this hairstyle.
Who's beautiful? Let me see. I love when a woman
in the messenger. I don't know who sent it, but Shorty right there. She got this short storm look. Shorty beautiful.
Hold on. What message? What's going on, y'all?
In our message, in our messenger chat, in our chat.
And on Facebook?
Yeah. Yup.
Oh, you talking about Shorty that's getting it busy fighting?
No, I just seen a Shorty at the last pick. Only thing I see is like a
Black
Shorty with white hair.
Black China. They getting ready to. I was sending that. So I was sending that in the group just in case we wanted some other topics to talk about.
We gotta talk about that. We gotta talk about the Ray J, the Kip K, the sex tape. We gotta talk about all that.
All right,
that will be our next topic.
We could definitely.
I mean, Mike Jones. That's a good.
We can get into
so
that.
She looked cute in that.
Right now, and Rihanna and A$AP Rocky have gotten married in the music video. That's beautiful.
I am not XL.
Don't do that. Oh my god! Where my fucking ring at? Shit.
Yeah, they got married in the music video. That's a beautiful thing. My shorty just showed me. It said on his teeth it said, "Will you marry me?" On her teeth it said, "I do." I said, "That's fire." That's
they got the grills.
Word in the music video. So that's fire. Yeah. I like that.
Multiple floors in the house, baby. You need her to step out or come to the door? I just need.
Let's get into it.
Hold on 1 second.
You done froze.
Let me get this.
She done froze. I hope she know that. I'm wondering if she knows she froze. Ray J admits second tape is real.
Okay, where you at, Ray J? Where you at? Here goes Ray J right here. Okay, so Ray J recently confirmed that there is a second sex tape with Kim Kardashian during an interview with the Daily Mail. If anybody's not familiar with the Daily Mail, they're an outlet similar to YouTube. They've been around almost as long as YouTube, but a lot of people don't use it. But it's a very good outlet, and you can monetize your content there as well. Quote, I've sat in the shadows for over 14 years, allowing the Kardashians to use my name, to abuse my name, make billions of dollars over a decade and a half talking about a topic I've never really spoken about. I've never leaked anything. I have never leaked a sex tape in my life. It has never been a leak. It's always been a deal and a partnership between Kris Jenner and Kim and me. And we've always been partners since the beginning of this. Ray J describes pitching the idea to Kim and her mother, Chris, and that the two signed a contract for 2 sex tapes. The first tape was filmed in Cabo San Lucas, Mexico, and the unreleased tape created in Santa Barbara, California, which is not too far from where they're from. Here's another quote from Ray J. She kept them all, the 41-year-old told the tabloid. I never had a tape in my possession in our whole relationship. She's always had all the tapes and a Nike shoebox under her bed. I'm sure she has bigger beds now and better boxes. That's how it all came out. Once I pitched the idea to her and her mother, just playing around a little bit, that's when she jumped on the idea, talked to her mother on the side, and it was out of my hands from there. Ray J said he regrets releasing the tape, and it's also quoted as saying, as a black man living and working in America, it's hard to get up every day and look out at the water or look at my family and know that they think something about you when you know it's 1,000% the other way. Ooh, Ray J. Ray J.
It's nasty. Hey, we all knew it was a business deal from the jump, though. Let's be honest. But I ain't know the moms was the one pushing P. You know what I mean? She out here slanging it. How can you slang your own daughter with JJ, man? This is crazy. That part alone.
Yo, I don't listen.
They making billions
just from reading that, right? Just from reading that. That right there will open your mind up to so many things. I know, because I know it does for me. For instance, the fact that their mother, that's Kimmy from Beverly. Right. You got Jenny from the block, but we got Kimmy from Beverly. Kimmy, the diary of Kimmy. Kimmy is out here saying, Mom, this nigga got to come up for some money. Tape him, busting my ass, and we're going to get some chicken off of this. The mom said, got you. We're going to make 2 tapes.
2.
And it's going to blow up. Why? Because he's Ray J, Brandy's brother / young kid actor that starred in all of these shows and movies. And you are Kim Kardashian, the mother of Rob Kardashian, who got off your uncle, OJ, who I also boned and you know about, but don't say nothing because that's going to come out later when we're looking for some more money. I said,
when we looking.
Oh, the mother is the Madam Jennifer.
You ain't put my favorite part out, though. You know what I'm saying? He said he ain't never get motherfucking punked by no Kanye. Kanye ain't meet him nowhere to get no motherfucking tapes or nothing like that. He never had the shits. They making it all up. It's a lie. It's a lie. He made money with them. They broke bread. He got to crash the cheeks and make money. And, you know, but Kanye ain't never meet him and punk him nowhere. Get that out of here.
Right. Like, that's not happening. You're not about to just punk Ray J. Niggas,
I don't think so, bro. Like,
I've never heard that I've heard about Ray J during his career.
Yeah,
he's never heard about Ray J being no punk. That nigga's definitely out there with them folks.
Yeah, he with the shits, bro. So I don't think they just punked him or nothing like that. That shit is crazy. That's the part I was like, what?
All right, so what else we gonna do? We got Benzino slamming
with Benzino,
Eminem. We got this old man, the drug cartel leader. They knocked him because he had a massive empire. Oh, here we go. That nigga. Here we go. Let's get to that. Let's get to that joint right there. I'll get to that. Let me see. Where you at, old man? Old man getting money. Where are you? Oh shit. Hold on.
He was getting back though too. With an army of hitmen.
Oh shit! Where the story go? Oh shit! Where the old man go? Here we go. My bad. Colombian cartel leader Otonio. Okay, accused Colombian drug lord Dairo Antonio Usuga David, better known as Otonio, was extradited to the United States this morning, appearing in court later in the day to face charges that he ran a multi-billion. Let me explain to y'all. You heard what he just said. Multi-billion dollar operation, cocaine trafficking, as the Clan del Golfo. He pleaded not guilty to charges that could land the 50-year-old in prison for the rest of his life. Colombian military and law enforcement officers arrested him in the country's jungle late last year on October 23rd. Who is calling who? That's somebody calling us?
It seemed like it, right?
Seemed like am I tripping? It's all right. It's all right. Cool. Let me continue this because
it came through on my end too. Somebody named James.
Columbia. Somebody named somebody named what? James, you said? Yeah. Oh, I'm thinking that it's the dude that just hit me up about the video. Okay, pardon me. U.S. Attorney for the Eastern District of New York, Breon Peace, described Otonio's alleged operations as chilling. For the last decade, David has been the principal leader of the Clan del Golfo, or the CDG, the most powerful paramilitary and drug trafficking cartel in Colombia. He's responsible for trafficking vast amounts of cocaine measured in tons, not pounds or kilograms, for earning enormous profits measured in billions, not millions, for overseeing an army of henchmen who murdered, kidnapped, and tortured victims, including Colombian law enforcement and military personnel, in order to maintain control of the cartel in the regions where it operates. His direct orders to his thousands of military-clad followers sent the ripple effect of drugs, death, and destruction through every community during his cocaine shipment. Damn, this nigga was a gangster. Damn. They said prosecutors say their army peaked around 6,000 members, and note that they had touched police departments such as Boston and Miami. Oh, wow. High-ranking leader with the CDG since its inception, Mr. David directed his army to commit brutal acts of violence, terror, and retaliation, exert control over the Colombian people, and to export staggering quantities of cocaine destined for the United States. This was incredibly lucrative and earned Usuga and his cartel billions in drug proceeds. And he's been doing this for decades. So this is my thing, right? And I have the actual court documents right here, which is making me want to do a live on this document. Because it says the CDG.
Hey, I ain't gonna hold you. You be breaking them documents down, bro.
I appreciate you, man. I appreciate it, man.
I do enjoy them.
They said that he hired Sicarios. That sounds crazy. Like, yo, bro, man. One thing that I appreciate about reading these documents and reading these articles and these different stories and court cases, it just opens my mind up to know for sure and humble myself to know that life is way crazier outside of what we think. What we think is the norm, there's no such thing as that. Because when we're over here chilling, going grocery shopping, thinking shit is sweet, there's niggas running billion-dollar operations and really killing people like the way we see on movies. There's people really living the life in the movies here in real life. This shit is not, you know what I mean? So it's like, that humbles me. It makes me appreciate how I can operate and live my life, no matter the transgressions and adversities from the oppressors that we face on a daily basis, weekly, monthly basis. No matter that shit is nothing because we already know about that. We're grown now. So oppression is like, we breathe that shit, inhale, and move on. But to think that there's people out here that's really putting in work, this man was, you heard what they said, a multi-million, not million.
Billion. He was
billion-dollar operation, and they just now touching this man. After decades of putting in work, decades.
Grand Theft Auto in real life, you feel me? Hey, I seen him playing Call of Duty in real life already too. You know what I mean? So with the teenagers, so man, they going wild out here.
You trying to look at this. Incoming. Oh, somebody invited you. Oh, that's you.
Yeah, that's me. They keep calling in the little battle rap group or whatever.
Oh, they got some good dessert in here. Look at this.
Let's see. It say Benzino slams Eminem for the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame induction list.
Let's get to him. Let's get to Zeno. Here we go. What story is that? You want to you could go on that if you wanted to. Are we live on the tube or no? You didn't add the tube.
Yeah, we live on the tube. We live right now.
We live on the tube. We on
the tube. We on Battlethon TV. We on She Loves Battle Rap Miss New York's Facebook page, and we is on my Twitter right now.
I gotta give you my Facebook page, man. I gotta give you my Facebook stuff so you can add that because we could be rocking. All right, so Benzino slams the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame for Eminem's induction. He lists deserving rappers. The Rock and Roll Hall of Fame recently revealed their inductees for the class of 2022. Amongst the entire list of award-winning recording artists, producers, and executives, only one rapper was selected this year, Mr. Eminem, aka Marshall Mathers. Although the Detroit-based MC has overcome his fair share of racial barriers during the developmental stage of his career, many of his skeptics have been quick to point out the advantages that his white skin color has afforded him in mainstream. Thus, when the major announcement came down the pipeline on Wednesday, his old rival, Benzino, couldn't resist the urge to dredge up old race-based resentment towards Eminem. Benzino states the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame is just like the Grammys. They have no respect for our culture, black or hip-hop. And if you don't agree, you're racist, period, point blank. Benzino continues, so where's Nas, Eric B., Rakim, Kool Moe Dee, EPMD, Phyllis Ford, Fat Boys, Lauryn Hill, Lil' Kim, Outkast, and 100 other black rappers. Get the out of here. Benzino is pissed. Okay, so
I'll say he got a little bit of a valid point that there's more rappers.
Just a little, but
come on, man. I don't understand why he's upset about dude getting in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. It's called the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Right. So let's look at this from a worldly perspective, right? So Benzino, for one, he's feeling saucy right now. He's going through it with the whole transgender thing.
Yeah, he wilding anyway.
His daughter is basically giving him a whole bunch of shit because she's tired of dealing with the shit that she had to be exposed to when she was younger and all the bullshit that he went through. 50 Cent is on his ass right now because 50 was already on him from back when Benzino was beefing with G-Unit and Aftermath. He's on it. So he's going through a lot right now. So now he's at a point where he's looking for something. He's trying to spark something and get people to follow him in some way, shape, or form. And on top of that, I feel like he's trying to take the eyes off of him and the whole Transformer story. So I agree with him slightly as far as where are some of these other people, but let's also remember Nas never did the numbers that Lauryn Hill did, so he shouldn't even be mentioning. Nas never did those numbers. Nas never went diamond. Nas never did those type of numbers for him to even be considered in these conversations. Yeah, we feel like he's great to us because we understand that. But from a business aspect and what you're bringing into these white folks, because if you want to talk numbers, we can say that DMX is still one of the highest selling rappers of all time. We can still talk that. Why? Because it's Dark and As Hell Is Hot and Flesh of My Flesh, Blood of My Blood.
He killed that whole year.
Platinum plaque albums in less than 12 months. Has Nas ever did that? Or did we have to wait 4 or 5 years for this nigga to drop something? You understand? So I slightly agree with Benzino, but at the same time, we got to look at the numbers and compare what some of these artists were actually doing. You understand? Like, if anything, let's talk about Pac's numbers, the numbers he put up.
Not to mention, this is the highest selling hip hop artist of like all time. So
right. Like, and not only that, this is a nigga who helped with the transition of 50 Cent breaking out into the world again, the proper way.
Because we wouldn't have power right now. Do you understand? We wouldn't know Keenan. We wouldn't know Ghost. We wouldn't know.
Like, come on, man.
But real talk, bro.
Get Rich or Die Trying.
A lot of things, bro.
Get Rich or Die Trying was the fastest selling hip hop album at that moment when he came out, bro. And The Massacre was diamond in every country except Asia. Come on, man. Nas never did those type of numbers. Come on, let's be serious. He was number one when Usher released Confessions. The same week The Massacre came out. Usher was 4 times platinum. 50 was number one in every country except Asia. Come on, man. Come on. So Benzino's pissed. I get it. But if we're going to be serious, the numbers, a lot of them people that he mentioned, the numbers don't add up, Z. They don't add up, bro. I'm sorry, man. They just don't.
Definitely. And we'd like to add Low to the stream. What's up, Low? You can go ahead. I know y'all seen him
Salute,
pop
brother.
in
Pardon
the
me.
bottom. What's happening?
What's the deal, homeboy?
Salute, brother. Salute, brother. How you doing? How's your day going?
Man, taking it easy, man. Playing a little 2K.
Okay. That's what I'm talking about.
You know, just relaxing. That's all. How y'all brothers doing though?
We
Oh,
chilling.
great. I'm doing good, brother. I can't complain. I can't complain at all. We was just talking about this topic right here. I know Charmaine invited you in. I don't know where she went to. She might have got disconnected where she was sending you the invite. She should be back in a second. But you know what I'm saying? Go to chime in where you feel like, you feel me? You got something to say on the subject?
Yeah, most definitely.
Oh, that's for sure. I'm definitely not a shy guy for sure.
All right, bet. That's good. So we C double, we want to go to the guy arrested for the vending machine at home.
That's some bullshit.
Right.
Hold up, he got arrested for having a vending machine at his house.
Arrested, bro.
Like,
Arrested.
can't you buy those and set them up wherever the fuck you want to, right?
Right. You know, usually so nowadays, I'm gonna drop some. If anybody wants to go buy a vending machine, let's talk about this because this is something that Goods mentioned, and this is something I've known for years. If anybody that's on here that's paying attention said, you know what, I want to go and buy a vending machine, you can go and purchase a vending machine from anywhere from $3,000 to $5,000 and up. Whether it's a vending machine or an ATM, you can purchase these things. And usually when you purchase them, the company that you purchase them from will give you a list of places where they have contracts with that you can set them up at. So the fact that they did that, they arrested him. I mean, granted, he did make a lot of money though. I don't know if they arrested him for not paying taxes on it or if it's because the state that he's in.
What does the headline read?
Tell you right now. The headline reads as such: man arrested for weed vending machine at home, made $2,000 every day for 4 years.
So it don't sound like it was taxes. I'm pretty sure that's something they would state. It sounds like they mad at dog for putting the vending machine at his crib
and getting chicken. He was getting money. Let's read.
That's a lot of bread though. 2 bands a month.
Two bands a day, bro. A day, bro. So you got to think there's 365 days in the year, but let's just say 360. $2,000 times 360 comes out to $720,000 a year. For 4 years, it's $2.8 million.
And he's still living in the same house.
Living right. You ain't move. You ain't think about maybe busting out, branching out, go live somewhere else, leave the vending machine. Like, I mean, eventually they still gonna come for you, but still, it's just like, damn, like, what's up? Oh, look at that. He landed on the radar of. Okay, so I'm gonna break the story down for y'all. I'm gonna read this story real quick, so y'all could get a better understanding. All right, so a drug dealer from Detroit named Marcellus.
Right there, bro.
Marcellus Cornwell has been receiving high praise over the course of the past few days for the innovative way in which he presented his product to the public. Instead of selling drugs on the corner or through various trafficking schemes, he simply created a vending machine and attached it to the side of his house. But this wasn't just any vending machine. This vending machine featured a navigation system complete with a touchscreen, animate characters, a voice command option, and a slew of drugs for its paying customers. The machine even accepted credit card payments along with Apple Pay. According to reports, the 46-year-old dealer ranked in nearly $2,000 per day with his vending machine for nearly 4 years until the popularity of his business model landed him on the radar of the Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms Bureau. Cornell also profited off of selling firearms out of his home to the locals. Once the government finally caught wind of Cornwell's activity, they arrested him, but not for tipping their hat to their captor for his out-of-the-box approach to business.
Oh, so he didn't get in trouble for the weed. He got in trouble for the gun.
Right. So now the ATF agent said entrepreneurship at its best. Unfortunately, both things were illegal. If you do this stuff inside a neighborhood, people are going to take notice and they're going to get mad. So, yes, he said, unfortunately, both things were illegal. So the ATF agent gave him his props. He said, yo, that was smart. but it's illegal. For one, I do want to say this, okay? The vending machine thing, like I said, you can buy these vending machines. You can purchase them. Come on, y'all. We're in New York. We're in Jersey. Let's talk about it. Let's talk gems. This is nothing new. Like I said, Goods has mentioned, he owns several ATM machines, probably over a dozen, like he said.
Well, hold on, though. Hold on. This is my question.
This is legal.
I thought that marijuana was legal in Michigan.
Right. So now check this out. What gives you the right to go and operate a vending machine as if you are a business if you don't have the proper paperwork saying that you have a vending machine? They have to know. Just like the state said, the state of New York stated, we are allowed to grow 2 plants we're going to grow a plant to 2 plants every month for the whole year. That's what we're allowed to cultivate now that that is passed. We can cultivate.
Bullshit.
Right. It's bullshit. It's fucked up. But we have to make sure that they know what we're like. They have to know we're running a business. We need a permit to operate a truck in Manhattan or
hold on. So to grow in New York, you have to have a business license to do that.
No, you could cultivate. They said you could cultivate. Cultivating is just part of it. Pardon me for mentioning that.
You can only go to 2 plants, though.
Right. Because now once you start going OD, and if the neighbors or anybody is just watching, now they're saying, okay, they come in and see, oh, we said you can only have 2. Why do you have 20 plants here if you can only do 1 to 2 a month and there's only 1 person in here? Why is there 20 plants? There's only supposed to be 12 plants. But this is the freedom that they're giving us. They're giving us free reign and saying, hey, like look at Jersey. New Jersey Governor Phil, he said that they could walk around with 6 ounces of unbagged marijuana. You could walk around with 6 ounces of weed of personal use on you in Jersey right now.
That's lit.
Right.
That's lit.
So it's almost like and not only that, he put out a message that said everybody who has marijuana charges that are non-violent and I want them done. I want them off. I want all those marijuana charges dismissed because this is wrong to hold people up to the standard, and now we're trying to make money off of it.
Yeah, that's
because
you can't do that, bro.
Right. So
in Michigan,
he was smart. But if I was him, I would have definitely tried to go through some type of channel to where I can secure my money and keep my money and not, get arrested. Damn.
So dude from Michigan.
Let me see. Let me double check. Yes, Detroit. Marcellus Cornwell. Yep.
See, yeah, like it's like what he did. He might have stepped outside the box, but then down here, like the police probably wouldn't have gave a fuck. Like he said, it was on his property though.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Like, true enough, he would probably have to have a license to operate as a dispensary because you're selling the weed. It ain't like you giving it to a person. Like, because I know here, like, we can grow up to 10 plants and we can only carry up to like 2.5 ounces on our person. But as far as something like that, that's the first time I ever heard of something like that.
Me too, bro. Word. That's
everything I love.
That shit's smart as hell, bro.
That's where I live there. I live in Detroit.
Right.
That's a great idea, bro.
It is.
For all of us, though. That's the thing. Like, that's great for all of us right now.
Bro. All you got to do is collect and fill that bitch back up.
So if y'all listening, y'all paying attention.
You just
got. This is not no secret. There's no secret. Right. If y'all got some peoples and y'all got a pot or some money, y'all can jump in. Y'all need to get on the vending machine thing if weed is legal in y'all state. Because if it's legal, you are allowed to have whatever you want as long as you go through the proper channels to secure your finances. You can definitely go online right now and look for vending machines. So if you ain't got the money, get together with a group of people.
It's 20 spots. It says, let's say you got 20 to 16 spots in the vending machine, and all them got 8 spots, right? And you got one row with just a gram, then another one with the 3.5, then you only go up to quarters and fill that bitch up, bro. And then
you know what's so crazy
and then all you gotta do is they sell it by the bulk at the joint, so you got your business, you can go in there. I'm telling you, bro. This
is what's lit. I'm gonna tell you what's even crazier, right? I've been to a dispensary called Theory Wellness. They're all throughout Massachusetts. First time ever going there was April of 2018. and I'm sorry,
That's
September of
money.
2020. I went to Massachusetts for apple picking. So I go to this dispensary with my peoples. Brother, when I tell you it looked like a Chase Bank on the inside, my man says to me, yo, pull your phone out. I'm going to show you the website. Just order the stuff on the website. So I go on the website. I'm looking. $8 bags of gummies, $10 gummies, candies infused with THC, $18 grams. Grams are starting at $17 to $18. So I'm looking. I'm like, damn. So for what somebody pays $10 for, they could potentially be paying $18 or $20 just for a dime. Everything doubles.
Hold
So
on,
now,
don't forget the taxes out there too, because they add taxes.
That's what
to that
I'm
shit.
saying.
Don't forget that part.
right. So now I cop 3 grams. I get 3 grams, and they give you a nice little metal, dope-looking container, nice little metal container to put the grams in. I go get 3 grams. That's $18 a gram. Now, it's supposed to come out to 54. It came out to like $62, $63 or something like that, which is not bad. It's like 10% tax.
Yeah,
It's not bad. Either
like
way.
65, 68, something like that.
That's
Right.
horrible for 3 grams. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it is. It's cash.
$60 for 3 grams. Now, mind you,
Oh,
that's basically like saying you charging me $60 for an eighth, but I get my eighth for $20 though. So it's kind of like.
But I'm saying you still getting back 2 bands a day.
Right. So now what I'm saying to myself is if I pay $20 for eighths of poison, I'm talking about this shit will put you in the morgue. If I'm paying $20 for 3.5s and they charge it 18 to 20 just for 1 gram out of a 3.5, then I can make $70 off of a 3.5 if I just invest. Man, listen.
Everybody ain't got the plug at 3 in the morning.
Right, you absolutely right. Which is why I'm advising before we move on to the next topic. I want to advise everybody who's watching this: if y'all don't got the money, to go in and
open to other opponents for July, we're not sure
if y'all don't got the money, get together with a few people and raise that $4,000, $5,000, $6,000, $7,000 that y'all got to put together for that vending machine. Because if it's legal in your state.
they ain't even that much though. That's for a couple.
It ain't.
That's what you're right, and it might not even be that much.
1,000. It all depends on what you buy.
Right. See, love that. All right, I appreciate that, brother. I appreciate you for clarifying that because I know people are like, "Damn, 4,000 or 5,000." Right. So that you can get them even cheaper than that. And now,
No, you want to do that. You want to do that anyway, though, just in case you need, because you got to figure out the whole business part of it. So,
right.
I'm pretty sure they want some kind of permits and whatever, whoop-de-whoop, and gonna bap you over the head with
But
that.
see, down here,
with that motherfucker.
with that shit, dog just was probably telling niggas, hey, just pull up to the crib. You ain't even got to come in, knock on the door, just go to the vending machine. Like, it's probably a whole different vibe, bro. Like, it's like
Right, you got the
having a
camera on
weed
the vending
house. It's like
machine
having
and
a weed
everything.
house that you don't have to pay nobody to work that bitch because it's self-contained. Like, you just put the money in, you get your shit and go.
Yeah, and that's convenient. You understand? Like, you never see any of your clients, none of your customers. You don't see your customers because you just have a vending machine chilling somewhere. You know the location. You got a big ass truck or whatever you needed to drop the motherfucker off, so you ain't got to worry about nobody ripping your vending machine up, taking the shit. You just literally are going about your day. After you make the purchase is yours. You secure your paperwork so the state or the city or the town knows you have this vending machine there operating. It benefits them because it brings people to their town and things of that nature. And now you think about multiplying your vending machines. You bought one, a few months down the line, next one, buy a second one.
Those, though. I ain't gonna hold you.
I'm gonna tell you something though. Also, why I think it's really great because Black people have been having a lot of problems signing up and trying to get permits to open up their own stores and dispensaries. So because we're having issues with that, because they allow all the other people, them other folks, to get the first dib on when the permits were coming out in each state. Now we have to figure out a way to reroute to still be able to do something to control the market.
New trap, bro. That's the new trap, bro.
Vending machine. You can't get the permit to open up a dispensary because in your state.
No, The food ones is cheaper than that, bro. You can get a nice
It ain't
food
even
for
that,
like
dog.
$1,000.
You know how much that shit costs? Like that shit really costs that pay. Like you gotta have some bread to go over.
Oh, right. And now we could talk about that process. So now in Vegas, let's say Nevada, let's just say Nevada, Dame Dash has a guy who grew up under him and watched him for years. He's like Dame Dash is his mentor. G4 Marijuana is a Hawaiian, Spanish-looking dude, and he has a real dark-skinned Jamaican-looking partner, right? They are the first legal growers and cultivators in Vegas. It's on YouTube. This man told everybody his process and what he had to go through. He had to show the state of Nevada that he had $250,000 in assets immediately before they even accepted anything. We need to see that you have the location where you want to grow your marijuana, and we need to speak with the scientists and test the air for microgerms. There cannot be this amount of many microgerms per square feet. You understand? Like, it's crazy what he had to go through. $50,000 in taxes up front. Already, we're at $300,000. He showed $250,000, he had to pay $50,000. And he had to show the location, which we don't know what he paid for that. Then he had to show his supplier. We need to make sure this person is legit. We need to see the order forms for where you ordered from. It's a process. So just alone, he already said, between the team, the scientists, getting everybody in there, showing the money and paying the $50,000 in tax, it was at least $500,000 he already put up. And he didn't even open the door and sell no product yet. So my brother right here, Lo, I appreciate you for bouncing and reflecting off of my thoughts and ideas, because you're absolutely right. The process that it takes to start these dispensaries, even if you get approved, the process, the finances it takes. It's a lot of money.
You gotta have the bread. You gotta have the credit. You gotta have the pay. Like you gotta have actual capital, and you gotta have credit. Like
even if you get that machine, I don't know how much they're gonna charge you to run that motherfucker.
Right.
What
the dispensary
what machine?
I mean, the
like
vending
how
machine?
Homie was running, yeah.
So okay, so let's just say this, right? Let's do some simple math real quick. Let's say he did 1,000 a day. Matter of fact, fuck it. Let's say he did 5 a day, and that's low. Let's say he did $500 a day for 30 days in the year. That's $15,000, right? Let's say they told him, in order for you to operate that, you got to pay us $1,000 a month, which is $12,000 a year. But he's making 15 every month. Times 12 is 180,000. So he's really not losing if you had to pay $1,000 a month, which is it's $1,000 to operate just a machine. That's a lot, because you got businesses that pay $3,000 for rent to rent a storefront.
That's their overhead, not including utilities.
Right, exactly. But this is just
a machine. You got to get maintenance.
There's no overhead. There's no employees. It's 100%.
You got to get it updated on the technology, probably at the most.
And the most that you have to do.
He said that motherfucker was talking, gave you the commands, had the touch screen on it.
Yeah.
So he probably paid about $2,500 for something like that. You understand? He invested. Like I get it, because we live in a world where shit like that, it means something to us. You understand what I'm saying? I can press this button and the machine do it. I don't have to do it. Like Zai was saying, we live in a world of convenience, bro. Everybody want everything as easy and accessible as possible. So, I mean, for shit like that in states where it's lit like that, like me personally, like I would try to put some shit like that downtown. Why? Because I know every weekend that bitch gonna go crazy.
Right. Mm-hmm. That sounds fire, yo. I ain't
put that bitch in the
mall.
See, like down here, like our two main malls, they ain't no malls for real. So like we got to go out to the white people shit where the good shit at, like with Saks and Nordstrom's and all that type of shit at. You feel me? So that's where everybody shop now. Plus, that's the wave everybody on. Everybody want to wear Miri. Everybody want to wear Off-White. Everybody want to wear Balenci. Everybody want to wear Gucci. Everybody want to wear Louis. So everybody shops at those stores anyway.
Right.
Put one right by that motherfucker with big old sign with the designer sign on it. Look at this exotic.
See, people are never allowed nothing like that because they already used to living a certain type of way, and they just feel like that shit temptation. Like there's no dispensaries in that area, but like you go a little further up the road and you will bump into them motherfuckers.
Right.
Ah man,
yeah, white people don't play like that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you, man. I used to do. I had a demolition project that I jumped on back in 2016 September. No, I'm wrong. 2015 September. 730 West 56th Street is the Crown Plaza. It was ran by Elliot Spitzer, the politician who got caught messing with homegirl. He sold it for about $2 billion. But long story short, another thing I want to say, Lo is absolutely correct, because even during the time where Trump was president and I was doing the demolition contract down there, I saw so much money just floating through that area between Saks Fifth, between Barney's, between Trump Towers, where he was above the Gucci store. Cartier was right next to Apple. Like Tiffany's was on the other side. Then Jaguar dealership, like this, everything in that one little area, not even a fucking mile, just half a mile square. It's all of that shit in that little area. And it's millions of dollars every day floating through. So a vending machine in an area like that, back then, I probably would have said, nah, they're not going to jack that. These rich folks, wealthy, common folks, they don't want that. But now, the way Manhattan is running, man, the police will point you to the direction to where you can find the weed at in Manhattan now. Things have changed. So if you could...
Hey, I can't wait, man. I don't know when that shit gonna happen here in Indiana, bro. That shit probably ain't gonna never happen. We probably be the last state. Shit.
But see, the thing about it, I'm pretty sure New York, I don't know. Do y'all got recreational up there? I don't think y'all got recreational.
New York was the first. New York approved it before Jersey.
Oh, so y'all do have recreational and medical.
Yeah, we got and medical. Yes,
we got both here in Michigan.
We have medical first, but this is the tricky part though with the laws. Cuomo approved back in 2016. You can walk around with 28 grams of personal use on you, unbagged. He approved that back in about 4 or 5 years ago. You can walk around with at least an ounce on you. And also, medicinal marijuana was accepted. Now, recreationally, you can smoke out in the open in Times Square in front of the NYPD, and they're not doing nothing. Nothing. When I saw that, because the day that they approved it in New York, I was in Jersey. So I'm going through the train station, and I'm looking at the phone, seeing the news. I get off the train, Penn Station. First thing I do is I stop a cop. Officer Luciano, salute to you. Officer Luciano, how are you doing? I don't got the camera on. I just want to talk real quick. Is it true, Officer Luciano? I said, nice name. Luciano, are you Italian or Cuban? He said, I'm Cuban. How did you know? I said, because the Italians and the Cubans were dealing a lot of heroin about 50, 60 years ago. So that makes sense. And I'm meeting a Cuban with the name Luciano. But anyway, I said, sir, is it true that you can personally buy marijuana now in the stores in New York and you can smoke it? He said, yeah, you can. He said, as a matter of fact, when you go up the street right here on 34th, make this left right here, you'll see 2 trucks parked there, but they have the store in the corner you can buy it from. I said, damn, he's even fluid on directing me to where to get it from. So yeah,
he smoked. That nigga smoked too.
It's open in New York, bro. New York is lit in New York. Word. I ain't gonna hold you. I was shocked. Like when I finally went down there to do work, because I film a lot in Times Square. When I went down to Times Square and I saw hundreds of people around, clouds of smoke in the air, I said, life in New York, the world is changing. The country first, because we got to think about the country first before we go outside of it. But the world is definitely changing, though.
Yeah, definitely.
Word. Okay, so what else we got here? Let me know.
It's a lot of shit out here, man. Surf vs. Cortez this weekend. Anybody? We can't see it now.
Surf vs. Cortez this weekend?
Yeah, they decided not to stream it or nothing like that. I don't know what they do.
Oh yeah, Piper Boy did say that. No VOD, no VOD, no
nothing. We just gotta wait for it.
No caffeine. Okay, so that allows them to control the power that a battle like that can have by not letting anyone. But hopefully, they control the media that's in the building.
You know they will.
They don't let a camera phone or something.
They don't let the media in the building no more, apparently.
Oh, yeah. I heard about that.
They be in there, they just can't record. Not like they used to at Webster Hall.
Oh man, talk about it. Oh man, Smack URL. Come back to Irving Plaza, man. Come back to New York. Don't get me wrong. I got plenty of energy to chase y'all niggas around the country, but I got too much shit I'm trying to do, and I don't care to do it. I don't care to do it. I do not care to chase y'all niggas all around the country and totally not, you know what I mean? Because doing that, salute to Uncle Ra and Hip Hop Is Real. They commit a lot of time to battle rap. A lot of time.
But do you think that's killing the battle too now though? Because all right, first the battle, we've been waiting on the battle.
Mm-hmm.
Then the battle was supposed to happen. Some bullshit happened backstage, so we couldn't see the battle.
Right.
Now y'all doing the battle, and we still can't see the motherfucking battle.
You know what?
So now when the battle happened, we get to hear all the bullshit talked about, but we couldn't see the shit.
To be honest with you, I think I hear what you're saying though.
Y'all know we gonna tune in to watch motherfucker when y'all. How fast it's gonna take for y'all to drop that motherfucker?
I think that also helps with the anticipation because now you literally have everybody paused by the balls. Y'all motherfuckers want to see this, don't y'all?
Yeah, it's like dangling candy in the kid's face. I get that, but
exactly, we hate it. I don't like it, but it's cool because you know what? When they drop it, we're gonna see how it's gonna show us how valuable it is. It's gonna show us the value of the battle. If y'all hold this battle like this, Surf and Cortez, let's say they hold it for a week or two after they battle and say we're not gonna drop it for another 2 weeks. Okay, cool.
Nah,
and y'all then release it.
They need to drop that immediately.
And they release it, and it doesn't do the numbers that we expected to do. We're gonna be looking like, oh no. And then on top of it, if Surf or Cortez don't perform up to their ability as expected for this grudge that they have, if they don't perform as they're supposed to, that takes away the value of the battle as well.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. What if they get there and do the battle and the battle whack, and everybody come out saying, "Oh, that battle was ass, bro."
Now
that's the beauty of holding that battle because they know everybody gonna be in demand to watch it. So regardless of how good or how bad, let's say they do drop it on YouTube, they're not doing it on Caffeine, and so it breaks down like this: we gonna get better numbers on YouTube, or are we gonna get better numbers on the app?
All right.
That's what it's gonna boil down to, and I feel like they'll probably most likely get better numbers on YouTube.
Yeah, they bigging better numbers on YouTube. I know that much
because like they got a good solid number of subscribers, but it ain't the same as YouTube because everybody don't want to pay for the subscription.
Right.
It's just a fact, bro. That's just a fact. So if you know
they still getting their million view battles when they drop them.
Oh, that's a whole fact. They ain't playing no games. Listen, that's URL. Certain battles gonna crack 1 million in no time. Some battles gonna take a little longer to crack that 1 million. But the thing is, they're never gonna not do numbers on YouTube. That's a fact.
Yeah, they got over 1 million subscribers, which I'm happy that they finally got over 1 million because it's like, yo, I'm like, damn, we really been putting in a lot. URL, when I say URL, I say we because we all part of culture, but they've been putting in a lot of work for over a decade, and they didn't crack 1 million subscribers yet.
But they never really like these YouTubers that you see do that shit quick. They be out mad, promoting their shit. Subscribe to my channel. It's like they
right, and URL didn't do that. URL didn't do that
program.
But that goes to show you how strong we were as a community, as a group of people, because they didn't have to do all the outside promotion in order for them to build up to 1 million subscribers. If they did, though, they would have reached 1 million a lot faster, which is, I know the point that you were saying. So they would have, if they would have did the mass promotion. You're absolutely right. Because you get somebody like a DJ Academics who does over 1 million subscribers. He's one person.
Right.
URL, you're a whole fucking entity. You got dozens of people. Why did it take y'all that long? But DJ Academics could come out with a channel and pop 1 million subscribers and probably make more than what y'all make on y'all YouTube channel as one person. And that's the power that I look at when I see an Academics or, you know what I mean, versus a whole company. Like this nigga is a company by himself. Like he put himself in position to be on Complex.
But that's why everybody that's on the URL channel want them to drop battles on YouTube, bro, because we really helped y'all get them million motherfucking subscribers, bro. We was
Million.
watching when y'all was dropping round by round, nigga. We had to wait.
Nigga. Young L versus Sue Surf, round 1.
Right.
What? I'm like, yo, what's up with y'all, nigga?
We had to wait a whole nother week and a half to watch Good sweat through the goddamn Burberry and shit.
Yeah.
Like
Them the good old days.
Those are the good days, man. Word,
The
man.
good old days.
Yo, bro, I miss Urban Plaza, man.
when they had the goddamn timer on that motherfucker, man. They need to bring that back.
Oh yeah, the timer. And yo,
Yeah, bring
look,
that shit back. It didn't matter about the crowd reaction or nothing, bro. Once that motherfucker timer went off, you had to stop rapping, bro.
Everybody shut. Yeah, when the timer stopped, it don't matter how you feel. Don't look at me and ask me or say I'm gonna keep going. You go past this, you getting docked. Yo, listen, Young Ill was
fuck. You ain't get your slogan off. We don't give a fuck about none of that. Nigga, once the timer there, bro, it's over.
Yo, Young Ill was smoking Surf. That timer went off. That nigga was like, oh, I still have more. Nigga Hitman was like, give me some. Like, I was like, ooh, this is fire. I was like, yo, and mind you, this is one of my first battles coming home. I just came home from doing a crazy stretch. Not nothing too crazy, like 3.5. My cousin, he wasn't on battle rap the way I was, but now he my older cousin. He like, yo, bro, remember that Smack shit you was talking about? Yo, Smack stepped his shit up. They got venues now. He showed the first battle I see on the come home is Cortez Hitman. Then I seen Math versus Averb. Why he acting like he Batman and this battle rap Rose of Gotham? I said, ooh, that nigga Verb is talking to this nigga. He said, yo, these niggas from St. Louis is nice. I said,
man, where them niggas go though? One nigga famous and the other nigga just getting bodied out here, bro.
That was the essence. That was battle rap, man. Yo, those were my niggas. Like St. Louis was my go-to. Anything outside of New York,
we not pals. We not cool. Telling me jumping in his shark food. I love that battle, bro. I still go watch that motherfucker. Like, Hitman is killing this nigga. Man,
niggas, yo.
But yeah, they need to bring that clock back, because then that gives artists to be like, nigga, I said. And they used to come in the third round like, nigga, I'm going back to what I said. What did I say? Nigga, where we do? That's where
that clock was definitely something special.
Clock is fire, bro.
The clock helped out.
It put you under pressure. Like, shit.
To be honest with you, the clock was dope. I like the clock. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Clock was dope, man, because like you said, the crowd control.
Put you under that, put you under that pressure that you rocking. You know if motherfuckers fucking with it or not. You can't just sit there bullshit and that motherfucker ticking away. And you be like, I said, nah, you can't do none of that. You gotta rap, man. Them niggas was straight rapping through the crowd.
The clock actually stopped the crowd from overreacting, and it stopped the battle rapper from bringing it back so many times.
Cause you can't.
Right.
You can't. That clock moving like a motherfucker.
You ain't had the time, right? That's a good idea, man. Damn, that's a good idea. They need to bring that clock back. You're right, man. Damn, because some of my best battles, man.
They ain't gonna do it. They just spoil these niggas, man. They ain't gonna do it.
Yeah, they definitely do.
It's gonna be too many niggas complaining. Once that bitch go off the
you can't complain. Once you say, all right, we rapping for 3 minutes, we having 3 minute rounds. You can't. We putting the clock on the stage.
See, I'm telling you, niggas is gonna complain, especially if a nigga can't finish his round 2 and he still have more material. Or
don't matter. You better write that shit for 3 minutes.
And then he get cut off, man. Niggas ain't going for that right now. Niggas been rocking too much right now. Like for real. Like they not going for that. As a whole, niggas won't battle. Like I can tell you that right now. Niggas not coming to battle, bro. Like, all right,
niggas is fighting.
Yeah, we not battling. Then we'll go over here and battle. Cause all these niggas to that point where they can go anywhere they want and get whatever they want to battle.
Right.
They changed the game. Once these niggas start giving these niggas 5-figure bags, bro, they changed the game, bro.
Yeah, they changed the game.
They changed the game, nigga.
Listen, and when a nigga said to me,
if not, just put it back in there. They should do a whole event that way. At least a whole event.
When you giving niggas $50,000 deposits
on the clock. Like call it,
Yeah.
nigga, you on the clock, nigga. We going back, nigga. Put that bitch in the pit. Put the clock right there, nigga. You got to rap.
Word.
Now that'd be lit for like one of they series, off series, like you know what I mean, like Survivor Series, Civil War, some shit like that. You feel me? Figure out a dope name or a dope title or a dope theme for it, and run with it, and that motherfucking clock be implemented in every battle. Like that'd be lit. But
Right.
just for a
But
known
then,
Summer
but what?
Madness,
But
they
this the
ain't
thing
doing it.
about that though. You'll get those people that used to do that back in that mode, bro. You be like, oh shit, them niggas is. You be like, them niggas is snapping.
I don't know. It might take a couple, man, because niggas is so comfortable right now. Like I just see these niggas is too comfortable. They too comfortable. Look what Verb just went and did against Casey, bro.
He
These
sounded
niggas is
like
too
he was on.
comfortable,
He
bro.
sounded like he was on a mixtape.
That's
to
a
me,
nigga
bro.
that's comfortable. Like I'm getting paid either way, so it don't matter.
He was
Yeah,
on a
he too comfortable.
mixtape.
When
He
it
was
when it
straight.
mattered, listen,
And it's
Bird never rap like
and-
that when it mattered. That nigga, listen, one of his best battles was against his own mans, bro.
That nigga said, whatever y'all do. What I do is what I do. And ooh, when I drive through. And like, bro, what is you doing, bro? You ain't even.
Yeah, so like that just shows you the comfort in a lot of niggas when they battle. Not to say, hey, I'm not tripping. I'm not paying the tab on that performance. You feel me? But that ass. But it's crazy because even though that shit happens, it don't take away the views. Like they still
Yeah.
gonna do their numbers, bro.
Yeah.
They still gonna do their numbers.
Salute the Wade-Eye. Salute
Wait
the
out,
Dawn's
wait out, wait out.
Dynasty.
What's that?
That's a
Salute to
fact.
Team Hami. Salute to y'all, man. I see you in the comments, Dawn's Dynasty. I see
Yeah,
you.
they do. They gonna do their numbers, but I don't know. Smack said he wasn't eating that this year.
Man, that nigga said
seemed
he
like
geek
he's
niggas
still
was
doing
coming
it.
and choking. I don't see it.
I don't see it
I
either.
don't-
He
I
said he
don't-
was putting
I
his
don't
foot
see it
down,
because
but
niggas still doing it. You feel me? Twerk just had his best battle since his accident against Snake Eyes on Midnight Madness. Now, can you come back to the big stage and perform like this?
Right.
Where it matters, my nigga. Like, not to say it don't matter on Midnight Madness, because that's some shit for the artist. Like, and that's dope that artists did that and came together to do some shit like that. Niggas should have been on that type of time 2, 3, 4, 5 years ago. For
Right.
real. But it's here now, and I fuck with most of the battles they've had on there. My favorite ones is that one and the Lou Castro on drugs. And I like the KD and
I
White.
like KD and Wise. I just watched that Philly Swain battle this
I
morning.
ain't watched that one yet.
It was decent. It's decent.
But yeah, man.
All right, what's next? What else we got, man? We about to. How much longer you want to go, man? You know, I can.
It's up to you. We
Yeah,
on
let
like
me
an
know.
hour.
I'ma
We on
take
like
my
an hour
son to
25 right now. So
Yeah, I'm
it's
gonna
up to
take
you.
my son to work here in a minute, so I might dip off for a minute.
Okay, no problem, brother. We definitely
Yeah, no
appreciate you, though. Definitely appreciate you coming and giving us your input. Word. That's very that
All
was
the
helpful.
time, man, and I'm gonna definitely tap in, man. I'm gonna definitely hit you on the inbox, man, and see if we can work something out.
Oh, definitely, brother. Do that, man. I'm always willing to work with my people, man. That's a blessing. I appreciate
That's
it.
real, man. You feel me? I know you was I forgot who live it was, but you was talking about how you just did the Last Gates event and all that. So,
Oh yeah, definitely. I did that. I covered that event. 2-camera angle. I wanted to do the live stream, but Dre was like, "Let's test it out the next time," because Dre got his live stream shit set up.
yeah,
But
he already
definitely.
got it. Yeah, he already got his shit the way, you feel me? And I ain't mad at that.
Right. But yeah, definitely. You could definitely hit me in my inbox, man. We could work, man.
Use
You
one of
definitely
them little black bows, boy. And
Let me see. Which joints was we at? What we got this?
I was at the I was at the Stephen A with the Stephon Marbury joint.
Oh, we could rock with that if you want. I got the article right here in front of me. One of them. One of the articles right here in front of me. Stephen A. Smith Marbury. Stephen A. Smith's rant about Kyrie Irving. Okay. You want to? All right. So you want to do that one? You want to do that one? I can send you the thing too. Let me see.
We ain't really got to do it.
He said, "Nah, we don't got it."
I just know how Stephen A. be rocking, man. He be wilding sometimes, bro. You know what I mean? He be wild, especially when it comes to the black athletes. You know what I mean?
Okay, it says following
He always got
Following
some slick shit to say about it.
Stephen A. Smith's rant about Kyrie Irving, former NBA All-Star Stephon Marbury gave his take on the situation. Quote, "We are witnessing one of the most delusional athletes in American history. We are witnessing one of the biggest Uncle Toms on the planet," at Stephen A. Smith. Stephen A. Smith clapped back by saying, quote, "I'm not going to insult Stephon Marbury. I will say Stephon Marbury has had a problem with me since 2009 because we thought he was a bit bizarre when he was eating Vaseline, literally on video, like it was a bunch of cheeseburgers, gobbling Vaseline." Stephen A. Smith is silly, bro. He's silly. All right, so look, he said literally gobbling Vaseline like it was a bunch of cheeseburgers. You know how Stephen A. talk.
Yeah.
So Marbury tweeted, "Laugh out loud. I had a problem when you was calling yourself a source after Larry Brown was feeding you information, which were lies that you reported to build your reputation. You never put your name on the lies. You break down black athletes for gain and fame."
That shit crazy.
He ain't had to try to ether him like that with the Vaseline joint.
Right.
Bro, he tried to smoke that boy
He
boots.
smoked him with the Vaseline. I'm gonna honestly say, like I said, basketball, football, I usually put to the side.
He's not the first person that said it.
But boxing is my sport.
He's not.
I can't really talk on this right here. This I gotta let y'all talk about this because
He's not the first person who said it, and he also like I said, it's always the black athlete.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't never the white ones he praised on camera and on television all the time. It's like you always want to ridicule us. When Aaron Rodgers sat and lied about taking a shot, a COVID shot, and they found out he lied. Oh, it's he did lie. He was wrong, but he was doing what he had to do to play for the team. Kyrie, like, I ain't taking no shot, and he the biggest robber in the universe, shit like that, bro. So, and then like Tom Brady can do no wrong. It's like certain white people with him can't do no wrong, but he always coming at niggas smoking weed or whatever the case may be. Even if you might want to say something the way he be doing it, like, come on, bro. You ain't even gotta do all that. You feel me? So.
All right. Let me see something.
And he known for it. That nigga, man, you must be losing on 2K. You that close to the screen?
Fucking me up.
He said you must be losing if you that close.
Man, these niggas fucking me up. I'm not 20.
Yo, you silly as hell, man.
That's funny as hell. I looked, I said, that nigga close in the bit, boy. He get his ass whooped over there.
For the third quarter, dog. I'm trying to push this 20 down.
I ain't mad at it.
Yeah, that 2K shit is no joke. I know. I already know.
They got what I'm saying, for the ether now on the Xbox, you get it for free. I was thinking about
that's exactly what I'm on. I don't like that PlayStation.
Oh, what you got? The Xbox? What's that? The Series X?
No, I got the One X.
Okay.
I got the original version of the X series when it first came out.
Yeah, I got to. You know what's so crazy? I got to get me an Xbox. I got to get back on my gaming shit because I game a lot. Like, I'm a gamer. My son is nice. He's nice. I'm trying to get him into these tournaments, but I know he just joined one the other day, like a $50 tournament prize. 13, 14-year-olds on Fortnite. He was tearing shit up. But I definitely got to get back on my gaming shit because with that Xbox, man, listen.
I keep telling people, bro,
I got to get on it. Yeah, I got to get on it.
You can get a bag if you know the right sites. Madden, 2K, whatever.
Yeah, and that's another thing too. They offering scholarships in New Jersey now for gaming. Word, they legalized video game gambling. Jersey was one of the states that just legalized it 2 weeks ago, but they're offering scholarships.
So you can go to school to learn how to do this shit
and make money. And you know, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. But yeah,
yeah, EBE, big Midwest shit.
You back in the building?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm sorry. I don't know. Listen, the rain and the clouds. When you in the suburbs of the country, the rains and the clouds do different things to the towers.
So I already know.
I was in and out, so I apologize, you guys. Shout out to Low coming up. You know what I'm saying? I made sure I sent him that good link before I got kicked out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I've been here for a minute. We've been
I
chopping it up.
appreciate you. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate you.
And I ain't gonna hold you though, Zaire. Hey, that new Fortnite is fire, bro.
Not the new.
Yeah, my son is telling me that I was just texting him. Yo, what's good? What you doing? I'm playing the game. What you playing? Fortnite? They got some new updates.
I ain't feeling the Star Wars shit again though. I hate them fucking sabers.
That's just cause it's May 4th, or May the 4th be which is their little day or whatever. That should be
They
gone.
did. That's why they did Doctor Strange, because the movie was coming out and all that. But I think it's lit that they came along so far to even deal with these other companies. Like, they dealing with $1 billion company to even use their characters. I know they gotta be paying them niggas a crazy percentage.
Yeah, but this the thing. People get paid to be in the game, bro.
Oh yeah, they had niggas who developed boards, all kinds of shit.
They had to pay the people for the dances and everything.
Yeah, all kinds of shit.
So
niggas music, they got Drake, YoungBoy, they got all kinds of niggas on Fortnite.
Trust me, man. I done had to spend helly money already.
Yeah, that's one thing.
Little man,
you don't buy V-Bucks over here.
Little man want the costumes. He's Spider-Man hit. What?
Look, you see what this my lineup is. 2K, Fortnite, YouTube, and Prime. That's my lineup, bro.
Yeah, mine about to say. Except I got Disney.
Oh, I got that too. I got Disney Plus.
Yeah.
Disney Plus. I ain't been on Disney Plus in a few months, but Disney Plus is that shit.
Yeah, I got Hulu, Netflix. I got it all, dog. I got it all. It ain't a streaming site I don't got. Plus Fire Sticks.
Right.
Yeah, the Fire Sticks come in handy. I ain't gonna hold you.
They perfect for like when you going out of town though. Like, say you don't like traveling with your system, because I know people that don't like moving their shit. Like, once it's stuck, it's stuck.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I take my game everywhere. But they good for traveling though. Like, you got kids.
Right.
Get them niggas something to tap into if they ain't got no game and all that. Like, yeah, I love Fire Stick. You ready? All right, y'all. It's been a good one, man. Definitely let me get back in with y'all sometime, man. I'm gonna take my son to work, man. Get him up out here.
Okay, bro. Definitely.
Have a good night at work, man. You already know.
Yeah, he can hear y'all. He right there. He getting locked in. He got his lunch. Yeah, he got his lunch. He packing his lunch. He putting his bag together. He good to go. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good one.
Salute, man. You too.
All right, man. Salute, bro. Take care, man. Safe trip.
Y'all too. And I'm gonna tap in with you, Zai, for sure.
All right, definitely, man. Hit me up. I'm here.
Yep.
Yeah, we back. Salute to Low for jumping through. That's what it do, man. We're shit in the building. You know what I mean? We in here. Yo, you there?
That's a fact. Salute to him for tuning in, man. I appreciate that. Where we at with it? Wherever we
want to be. Shout out Jazz the Rapper for being Geechee Gotti, according to everybody talking about it. I just want to say that real quick. Shout out to her. I said you was losing.
Yeah, shout out to Jazz the Rapper.
But see, and shit like this make me feel like nigga took the fall. Because you can't just make me believe that all of a sudden Geechee Gotti just lost out of all this time over a 2-3 year period. So I'm gonna just say this: Battle Rap Conspiracy 101. I'm about to teach y'all something. She loves battle rap. Hold on.
Battle Rap Conspiracy.
Smoking mirrors. Smoking mirrors.
Battle Rap Conspiracy. She loves Battle Rap Conspiracies 101. There's no way Geechee just automatically lost after being champion of the year 2-3 time running 2 years actually in a row. So what I'm saying is there's things that need to be done. And the female battle rap culture is taking a different lane. I appreciate the lane being taken, but you just can't convince me that Jazz, who is less seasoned as far as how many battles and multiples that we doing, pause, this all of a sudden had an angle. Yes, we do. We need a knife. We need a knife. We have lines.
Y'all want me to go in there and cut some more?
Please.
Thank you.
Yeah, all of a sudden that she just beat Geechee, who has been unbeatable.
Wait, we got 3 on here.
I mean, let's go 95% of the time. Let's go 95% of the time he's unbeatable.
So just me and
So hold on. So if right now URL, Caffeine, Queen of the Ring, Chrome 23 is really trying to make something happen because you know they're all intertwined. Midnight Madness, then the best bet would be to make sure that a female comes out on top against a head person. Because if we watching wrestling, then we know what wrestling do. Mike Jones.
And Chrome 23 is got an event next weekend. Say
no, that's not an event. That's not an event, baby. That's a show on YouTube premiering. I don't know how many shows they're gonna have, but they're looking like it's a build up until the summer, so it can't just be a show. It's a show with interviews, recaps,
debuts. Oh, okay.
So like they would Chrome 23. Shout out to Remy Ma, because this was hold on first. This is what we was talking about months ago, about getting a fucking Airbnb for a month and sitting down with all these artists and having them, because that's all that's about to happen is Bad Girls Club meets Love and Hip Hop. That's it, and it's gonna be battle rap syndicated. That's it. Like that's what's about to happen. So pull up September 11th. You're at 8 p.m. Make sure you following Chrome 23, hashtag Chrome to your dome. The summer fucking lineup is coming. And so if you're not ready, get ready, be prepared, because ladies is out here. This is what the culture needs. This is whatever they was doing back in the day with Cortez on the couch. This is that 3.0. So if you're not already in tune with Chrome to your dome, then you late. You know what I'm saying? But just know it's time for the ladies.
Reality show?
Listen. What I'm gonna say is this: I'm gonna assume that Remy is smart enough to outdo the woman that took a culture that did nothing and made it happen with Love and Hip Hop. She can see what this is worth because she's already been there. So if Remy is doing something, understand that first battle was just to get y'all enticed for everything that's coming next. I don't know Remy Ma, but I can tell you this. When I was a young kid living in 3-20, 27th Avenue and 4th Street, and her best friend was Monica, and I lived in 2G, and Remy Martin's first best friend was Monica, lived in 1G. I used to see Remy Martin all the time, and I looked at her in awe. So all I'm saying is this is real shit. Building 6, 320, 27th Avenue and 4th Street, Remy, when you get this clip, because I'm going to send it to you, Mike Jones. Back then, damn woman.
Let me go to Instagram and check out this Chrome 23. What's going on?
Go ahead.
Let's go check out this Chrome.
This is the build-up. This is the build-up before this is a summer card, bro. Chrome to your dome is a summer card. If you're not doing your research, get familiar. Female battle rap is about to supersede all the things all y'all ever thought. Y'all can have all the PGs. Y'all can have all the fucking crucibles. What's about to happen with these visuals, this content? Let me tell you what I've been telling people about content for 3.5 years.
Period.
Content is key. So what Chrome 23 is about to do is have y'all follow every inch and move of every artist on their platform. They're about to make sure you see them perform and do studio shit. They're about to talk about commentary outside in the battle rap world. They're about to show you exclusive music when they drop. And I promise I've been saying this shit for 3.5 years, Mike Jones. Same size, Mike Jones. So what Chrome 23 is doing everything I've been saying for 3.5 years. So shout out to Remy. Shout out to Chrome 23 because the ladies need this. The ladies need this. They need this.
Facts. And we need this.
We all need it. We've been in for it. Yeah. There's no reason the men and the ladies ain't sitting on an equal pedestal when it comes to talent, baby. Just because here's the thing.
My question. Do you think Vixen versus Jazz should be on Chrome 23 then?
Who?
Vixen versus Jazz.
If Jazz is considering it respectfully, I did say Jazz won't lose against Gucci. I did say that. But I also said if Coffee gave up information, it was going to be up for him. So we'll talk about that another time. That's another conversation. But if we talking about Jazz versus Vixen, why wouldn't we respectfully? URL has not thrown the biggest female main stage cards for decades. So if there was going to be someone that's going to do it, it would be the female who came in and made sure the females were getting what they needed. So I would assume that URL is with this. So it will be Chrome 23 that has Jazz versus Vixen. It will not be URL. It will not be Queen of the Ring. Save the fucking foul. Battle Rap Guru. She loves battle rap.
I would love to see.
I'm not taking it back.
And shout out to Remy.
It's an interesting thought.
Shout out to Remy for changing the
Changing.
She changed
Changing.
She changed
that shit.
She changed the bag that these females got, because why did it take? And you know what?
Decades.
We know what the answer is.
Decades.
We know what the answer is, but you know, for instance, let's just do this, because I usually like looking at numbers. But let's go to Queen of the Ring real quick. I'm gonna go to Queen of the Ring's YouTube.
Absolutely.
Her car.
Absolutely.
I hear mommy something.
We about to.
Queen of the Ring, and they have 200,000. So let's go to Queen of the Ring.
You're turning up for your B.
YouTube.
Two hours and 45 minutes.
All right.
It's going fucking dying.
The whole day.
What are you talking about?
All right, bringing it in. Bringing it in.
You said go to their YouTube?
Yeah, I'm on the YouTube. Okay, so check this out. So we got Queen of the Ring presents Shuni the Rapper, Rosie Freestyle. That was
oh no, you got some lime on here, Pooh. Take.
That was 10 years ago. So in 10 years, nobody has handed certain women that we see $10,000 or more for a battle. $10,000 or more for a battle. So Remy changed and gave them a certain structure. For instance, they all had
elevated.
They had a makeup artist who did their makeup. They had a $10,000 bag. They got the respect that they needed as women to be separately handled and taken care of, because men don't have a certain setup that women have. So for Remy to do that, he gave these women something they never had. And now in return, what these women will do for Remy when she calls is give the proper loyalty that she needs and get on that stage and perform. So, and on top of that, we know what type of woman Remy is. So she's not playing with her money. And these women know that she's not playing. So once again, to double on what the Queen has said, this is something that the women need in battle rap. And this is something that battle rap needs as a whole. And Remy is going to be responsible. So take that, Carfax. And also remember that I told you, Remy is going to put a crazy impact on the New York battle rap scene. If you are around and nobody else comes back.
Everybody else can't do
that.
Madison Square Garden. What's the next event? What's the next venue going to be? And she said it's going to be open to the public. So now
it gotta be this Chrome to the Dome. It gotta be this setup that they doing out right now. Chrome to the Dome is saying exclusive interviews, fan recaps, VIP fan base, interactive chats. So all I'm saying is at the end of the day, like, you can't. What you said, Zaire, we doubling back and doubling back. I'm gonna go on mute.
Right. So now, one thing I do need you to do, Charmaine, is just make sure you get on it. Remember what I told you. Whenever the next event is, whatever they got, I need you to make sure you stay on top of that, because you know I'm gonna be pulling up. I'm gonna make sure that I pull up. Just stay on top of it. Get all information. Any media passes that I have to acquire or purchase, press passes, just let me know, because I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna represent for the team and make sure I get all of this content. All of this content is right here in the backyard. If she got an open event to everybody and it's right in our backyard, I need to make sure that I'm on it. Word. Okay, so let me see what we got. Chrome 23. Matter of fact, can we play that, or can you hear that, C Double?
Yeah, we can hear that.
I don't want them to hit no copyright. Okay, so May 11th. Okay, we are excited to announce on May 11th, 2022 at 8 p.m. our new show, Chrome to Your Dome, debuts on YouTube. This show will be centered around all things Chrome 23 as we get ready for our summer card. Okay, so let me also say this. The females will be getting paid. Exactly, Drew. The females will be getting paid. Make sure you guys subscribe to Battlethon TV. Make sure you guys subscribe. We have a members only section for now with all of the exclusive content that is getting behind the scenes at Gates of the Garden, all the exclusive content behind the scenes from Verbal Warzone, all the exclusive content from every league that I touch, Word Sport, Riot. I will make sure I have exclusive content for those who are paid subscribers. Okay, it's already set up. You guys can pay for a subscription, $4.90. You could 99 cents a month. We'll get you the basic content. $4.99 a month. We'll get you the end exclusive content where I'm doing these in-depth interviews, sitting down at the events. And for $9.99, you get even more than that. So you guys can definitely sign up for that. Things are going to start to change rapidly. So believe me when I say content is everything.
Content is definitely king.
It's set up on there, guys. I finished setting it up yesterday. The emojis are already up there. You guys type in Zaire, you'll see an emoji pop up. You type in Battlethon, you'll see an emoji pop up. This is for exclusive members. This is for exclusive members of Battlethon TV. We already got the emojis. Within the next 30 days, I plan on having emojis set up for the rest of my team. Where you guys come in on the Pull No Punches podcast, you type in Miss New York, an emoji will come up representing her. You type in C Double, his emoji will pop up. So give me another 30 to 60 days, and we will all have exclusive emojis on this channel. Yes. So everything is moving along. Definitely.
I gotta ask y'all something because I seen it yesterday. It was a discussion being had. Who would you rather see? Disaster versus Lux or Disaster versus Mook?
I'd rather see Disaster versus Real Sick, because that's what the fuck makes sense.
Disaster versus Lux or Disaster versus Mook?
Neither.
I'll tell you, if I had to pick, because I was just talking to Disaster the other day. Shout out Disaster. I was just talking to him on Twitter the other day. And I was saying to him, the gods of battle rap. I don't even want to say legends or vets. Vet just means you got a lot of time in. Legend, I guess that means that you've done some amazing things and you've been here since its inception. But the gods of battle rap need to move around a little bit more on Mount Olympus because they're starting to run out of other gods to battle because they don't want to be on their pivot. So just as much as the queen doesn't care to see it, for those who do want to see it, I think that Loaded Lux needs to, because right now, if you think about it, besides URL, besides UW, where else is Loaded Lux battle?
Lions Den.
Sit back there.
Which is his.
Overseas, where they spending 5, 6, 7 times the amount to book you.
Right. Now, as far as Disaster versus Lux, if Lux was to either or, Lux or Mook, if Lux was to go over to GTX, to California, Lux would definitely expand on his fan base because, for one, California, anything past that, Canada, they love the sport of battle rap. They love it. We got Pat Stay, we got Sharon.
Right.
These dudes are big over there. Their fan base is massive. So now when these dudes go to London, overseas, the Canadian fan base gives them so much support that when they get to England, they're treated like royalty because that's how strong their fan base is in Canada. And let me add to you guys, Canada is the exact length of the United States. I just need you guys to understand that. It's just at the top of the US.
Right.
Same length.
Same.
So just because they're over there does not mean that they don't have the support, because they're not always over here. This is why their fan base is so big, because we want to see more of them on US soil. You got to understand that. Why would Nick Cannon go all the way to Canada to constantly get this young white boy Sharon on his show when he needs to? So let me just say this as well. If Murder Mook was to go and battle Disaster on GTX or KOTD, whatever the case may be, his bag would be so out of this world, he might not want to battle on URL again. You gotta understand.
Oh well, no. This stated if he battled either one of them, it would be on GTX,
And their bag would be out of this world. You gotta understand.
Yeah,
when you got Monster Energy drink, Red Bull.
Yeah, he said they got Red Bull sponsors, all kind of shit. So
you got this type of power backing you. And now that we said that, does everybody pay attention to the fact that Red Bull was one of the first premier companies on caffeine?
Yeah.
One of the first companies.
They also
on
sponsor one of the biggest rap events out there, the World MCs event. They also do the B-boy events. They do a lot of.
Now check that out. Red Bull sponsored King of the Dot or GTX?
GTX.
But they're on caffeine right next to URL. Strange. The business world is very strange. But I feel like, of course, they would be given a bag that they never had before. We're dealing with people. You see, Apple are the ones who created caffeine. Apple executives came and created caffeine. Time Warner, what is it? Viacom and Fox is the ones who put the finances up and said, hey, you guys can go over here and start caffeine. But you guys have to remember, on Twitch, was GTX on Twitch?
No, King of the Dot was on Twitch.
Let's remember that Twitch is a gaming platform just like caffeine.
But Twitch is also sponsored by Monster now.
Energy drink, right. So now check this out. You're putting Apple, caffeine, you got that gaming platform, but then you have Twitch. Apple could do, caffeine could do 100 million a month. Let's just say, even though that's high, let's say they did 100 million views a month. Twitch is probably doing 1 to 10 million views a month. That's the difference. Yeah,
that's the difference.
Right. So when Mook and Lux get a chance to break everything down and see how well this money can be branched out and spread, I'm pretty sure they would definitely consider it. I would love to see it. I think that a lot of people would fly from the East Coast to see these legendary East Coast battle rappers perform in California. I think that would definitely be dope. I would definitely fly out there. I would fly out there.
Hey, the Monster Energy Drink Company is doing a lot of big things with battle rap at this point in time.
Look what Drew said. Philippine battle rap. Yo, we got to think, man. Battle rap is bigger than what we know, man. URL is not, there's just one entity. RBE, one entity. King of the Dot, another entity. That's not, Dre Dennis, salute, because he's keeping his consistency up there past some of these big leagues. I just told Dre on camera, if it wasn't for King of the Dots tournament, they would not be as consistent as you as of lately. They wouldn't. If it wasn't for that, salute to my man Adam. Salute to motherfucking ARP. ARP keeps this shit innovating. He always tries different things. I give him his credit. But when it comes to consistency, Dre is right behind them. But that don't compete to a nigga like Oxymiron, who's putting music videos out that get 10, 15, 20 million views. One of his music videos is 5 to 10 of your battles.
But hold on, I will say this though. In that aspect, when people say that, I can always go back to Mav versus Nicky Jams, bro. They thought it was gonna be skyrocketed out this world. It didn't do as good as they projected as his videos and shit did. So so it's still a catch-22 with that, bro.
Well, but you got to remember, where did Math battle him at?
On his platform, Legends Only. It was like pre-recorded though.
On Math Hoffa's platform.
Yeah.
That's why it didn't do the numbers we wanted it to. Because the difference is you had Twitch, you had King of the Dot, you had Monster Energy Drink.
Right.
They already was dealing with Drake at that point, way before anyone thought about caffeine. Drake was with Twitch. And best believe Drake is still fucking with them niggas in Canada because that's where he's from. So because they had all of that, they were able to promote the shit out of this battle and get 5 million views in a matter of a week. That's why. Because Math is one person and he needs help. Legends Only, you dropped it with what, 30 days of promotion? We wasn't prepared for that.
Yeah.
We wasn't prepared for that, man.
Now, the Method Man one did great, but
oh yeah, because it's Meth. We know it's Meth. We love Meth. We know Meth. Meth is more hip hop. Not saying Nicki isn't. Salute the Nicki Jam, but Meth is more hip hop. A nigga just showed me an artist named Ozuna, Spanish artist overseas. The nigga's getting 500 million views in the video, 1 billion views. Never heard of this nigga in my life, but he's somebody
over there.
Over there, you know what I mean? Like overseas, nigga getting 100, you getting 500 million views in a video. The URL don't even got a 500 million subscribers. There's only 1 million subscribers there. But just see what I'm saying? How one person could do just as much work as one business. And that's all it is. It's just an energy. It's just a shift in energy. That's all that is. Niggas command more. They command more. If Math would have had URL backing him for Legends Only, pushing it, it probably would have did more.
Yeah, but he said Math has recently talked to Smack about going back to URL. Who he gonna battle? Sue Surf?
Because right now, from the conversation that Surf had with Math, talking about, yo, you are the battle rap spokesperson for costume jewelry. Like, you are the nigga they go to for costume jewelry. We see all the costume jewelry you promoting. So how much money do you make, Math? You don't make more money than me, Math. So when Surf starts to talk to somebody like that who was here before he came, we need to see that battle, because now I want to see how valuable battle rap really sees Math.
But
that'll show me.
Look at the Sue Surf not taking that battle.
Because he can talk to him like that. That's why he's not going to take that battle. You can't talk to Goods like that.
That's what I'm saying. Goods is finna. That's what I'm saying. Like Goods finna.
Goods told him put 100K up, put 100,000 up. That's the shit I like. That's what I like, because now this is.
Or he said he'll do. Or he said he'll do 20K on the floor in Midnight Madness.
Goods.
Yeah, verse Surf. He said I'll put.
And now check this out. 20K is nothing to him. Like I said, Goods is already spoken about.
He said put 20K on the floor. We can battle on Midnight Madness.
And that's what a real New York hip hop legend gonna do. That's what a real hip hop is. A hip hop artist is gonna do. When you really love your craft and you about your shit, I'll battle you in your crib in front of your people and put my money on the floor. What's up? I ain't gonna bring nobody with me, because that's how he's giving it up. I need to see that. Why I need to see that? Because Math is not talking to Surf like that. And if he's not, then I don't want to see Math versus Surf, because I don't feel like Math is really convinced that he's gonna smoke him.
Who would you want to see Math against in today's battle rap universe?
I ain't gonna front. Math was a good battle versus Geechee. That was a really good battle.
He was good.
That was good. Both of them was good. That was good though. I like when Math was really breaking shit down. If Math was to pull up, who would I want to see Math against? Because Math definitely deserves a battle. And I already mentioned $1 million tournament. I need Math to pull. Matter of fact,
what happened to that? What happened to that?
We need to reach out to Math Hoffa, because I mentioned to Math Hoffa on his platform when I called up last summer, yo, Math, be honest with you, them niggas need to think about doing $1 million tournament with all the vets that been in the game.
This is the thing with that. Drew Math ain't gonna take those battles. Math feels like.
First of all, Ace Amin has not. First of all, salute to Ace Amin. Salute to Ace Amin. I know he's been on his pivot doing his thing, but Ace Amin hasn't made a big enough dent for Math to actually, and there's nothing. What is there? What's there? You gotta ask yourself, when we're building battles, you understand? We wanna put something behind it to cement it, to make people want to actually buy tickets to see it. Ace Amin versus Math does not sound interesting to me. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Lou, I know Lou booming, but Lou is not on that. He's not. Math not gonna take that battle.
And Lou is fire. Don't get me wrong, but what the hell does Lou have to say to Math that we can look back on and say, okay, this makes sense why they're battling? Sometimes it just has to make sense. Those two battles don't make sense for Math Hoffa.
No,
but
they don't.
Math Hoffa, Math Disaster?
No, we don't want to see that again. Unless I don't know. No,
I mean, because he battled Sirius Jones after he snuffed Sirius Jones. So
but
you
he
can't battle a
beat
nigga.
Disaster. He beat Disaster already. If anything, Math just wants to fight Disaster at this point. So
There's no one left. Now, Drew, I feel the same exact way about a lot of these legends that are here, that have been here for 10 plus years, because there's really not a lot of people left. There really isn't. You're absolutely right. But I'm not going to put this nigga up against the Lou or Ace Amin. If I want Math to battle somebody, I could put Math up against one of the people he came in with, like a Lux, like a Mook. Let me see. I don't mind seeing those. I don't mind seeing that. And you don't even have to give it to me on URL. You can give it to me on RBE, because ARP is the type of person that would put something like that together. Math, you want to come back? URL's not talking what you like? Come on. You can come over here. I'll call Mook. I'll give Mook what he wants. I'll call Lux. You understand? So why would we?
Who has Math not battled though?
This is what I'm trying to tell you. He's battled
I
so
can't
many
say
people.
Daylight. I can't say a lot of people, bro. Math
This
has
is what I'm trying
battled
to
a
say.
lot of motherfuckers. Bro.
He didn't battle Lux and he didn't battle Mook. He already battled Rex, because when he battled Rex, it was when they got the $5,000, and that's when Norbs was Math's manager. And that was over 10 years ago. This is 2000. I think they battled 2010, 2011. Because in 2012 was when Beasley, Norbs, Chico, and Smack said, okay, let's do URL, because it's like UFC. And that's where they got that from.
I'm trying to think who this nigga could battle, bro. Like, it's really that tough to pick a matchup for Math Hoffa right now.
Those are the only two people that I can think of that's been around since he was here. That's the only two people I can think of. He already battled Rex, so Rex is out the picture. Lux, Mook, he battled Iron Solomon already?
All right, let's say they give him a new guy. Who would you want to see him battle?
If they gave Math,
so you gotta take a new cat. Me, I'ma say Real Sick.
Damn, why was I thinking? I saw a picture of him in my head, but I said, okay, Real Sick. Yeah. What would be the?
Is it because of the brolic thing? Is that the statue?
You can use that. You got a young big nigga against you, a bully nigga, like how you was bullying people, but still, that might not be enough as far as the concept and theme. That might not be too much enough. I'm trying to see who could Math battle. That sucks, man. He's running out of people. I mean, but you got to think. Rock is running out of people to battle.
Yeah.
Rock ran through the rap game. He ran through a battle rap. Rock was averaging 2 to 4 battles every year when he was really wilding out. Like, he was averaging 2 to 4 battles every year, and he gave that to us for 5 to 7 years consecutively. You can imagine.
With rematches.
But now,
he said Easy the Block Captain.
You know what? Easy the Block Captain might be a perfect nigga to talk to Math Hoffa. Actually, I'm gonna be honest with you. Easy the, you know what? We need to clip this on YouTube so when Easy hears this, Easy, nigga, I'm talking to you, nigga. Salute to Hurricane Dew, because Hurricane Dew is the Michelle Obama behind Easy Barack the Block Captain. Okay. Michelle Hurricane Obama is the reason for Barack Easy the Block Captain, okay? Because you need a strong woman behind you. I feel like Easy the Block Captain is a good matchup for a lot of these older niggas who don't got nobody about it. Because Geechee ran through all of them already.
Yeah, Geechee's getting his MJ on in this bitch.
None of these people coming in this era is doing shit the way Geechee is and the way Easy is. Because Chess, salute to you, brother, BX and all of that, New York love and all that. But the truth is, you're still not seasoned, nigga.
Yeah, because Cal got you up out of here. Calico got him up out of here.
Because if Cal can come in there so comfortable and still have a round where he felt up, you might belch, burp, or do whatever you did. And they looking at him live on camera saying, how the hell did you come? You knew. Because I knew he was going to do that. Come on, man. So Chess is out the picture. Jack Boy just got smoked by his girl, whether it was set up to be that way or whether it really actually happened. You understand? Twerk is still trying to come back. Like we said, you did good on Midnight Madness. You got 3 rounds versus Snake, but we know what happened before that on those stages. So now coming back to those stages, we still have to gain that trust back for you. Lou is still trying to get his footing. He just battled Clips, and Clips gave him a great fucking performance and let him know, nigga, I'm still that nigga.
He lost to Fonz, too.
And Fonz is fire. Real name Brandon is fire.
He lost the drugs.
Right, lost the drugs.
He got to go sit down.
Real name Brandon is not going to handle a Math Hoffa right now. If they give real name Brandon Math Hoffa, you know how much his bag goes up?
He ain't gonna win that matchup no way.
They don't want to do that. They don't want to do that. But now check this out. We could put Geechee versus Easy.
You know what battle they need to do? I got it. The battle that was booked that we never got to see.
Briz Rothstein versus
Dre Dennis. There to go to battle. You ducked Dre Dennis in that King of the Dot tournament. Made him wait, say you had COVID. You got to battle Dre Dennis, man. That's it. That's the only battle he got right now. They got any storyline or anything besides Sue Surf and Goods and Lux. That's the only battle they could give him.
It's crazy too because
Briz said he is coming back. Briz is coming
back. Salute the Word Sport. Briz was just hosting. Briz was I don't know if he hosted or he's supposed to be, but salute the Briz. Briz is definitely still a threat. That battle that he had versus Young Ill still plays in the back of my mind. I don't care. He said we still gonna get Young Ill smack. I don't care if he on game crack. I still want Young Ill back. That nigga was listen. I ain't gonna front.
Diz said he want to battle him too. He said he will battle Briz.
Who?
Diz. Disaster.
Disaster versus Briz. Listen, I don't care.
He's on this thing that he says he don't want to battle like the whole gun bar type rapper. He want to battle people like Lux or Briz where they got some imagery to their words because he said usually when he battled like a URL rapper, like for instance his battle with Tay Rock hitting them gun bars and all that shit. You know what I mean? And he's like, I'm more complex. He said it would make it seem a little bit even. Is his words. So he wants to battle Briz. So Briz got a lot, but if that's the case, Briz might be a young goat too if he could get past Diz and Moo.
Listen, I feel like Briz. This is my thing, right now, because we've been at a point in battle rap where, like Av said, salute to Av, nigga. Av said, "Yo, it ain't about." He got on the comments on Twitter and said, "Yo, for y'all fans that's thinking it's about winning and losing, y'all got the game fucked up. It's not about that no more."
Yeah, Daylight showed us that, bro.
Right. So now when you get on the stage, when I stood in the room next to Chef Trez, right before he got on stage with JC, I told Chef Trez, I said, yo, Trez, you fire, bro. JC's even more fire. Don't go up there thinking that this battle is about you winning and losing. This battle is just about them seeing how well your style can go up against a nigga like JC. If you could just go up there and survive, even though it sounds crazy because you are the Mr. 3 of them things, but if you could go up there and just survive, Chef, you did okay. But if you could go up there and woo the crowd for at least 2 out of the 3 rounds, now they're not looking at it as a win or loss. They're looking at it as, yo, Chef is nice.
This shit was crazy. They both was wilding.
Right. So now, when we put that in the aspect of legends and greatness, to see Briz versus one of these people, we're looking for a great show. Run Nitty and I'm Solomon are literally right now probably my number one battle where I just can't pick a winner. I won't pick a winner because they both.
I had Iron winning that. With the Jordan rebuttals in the middle and all that he was doing, I said he just had that little extra sauce, bro. That little, like, both of y'all made good burgers, bro, but he had that little bit of sauce, whatever he put on it, took his over the top, bro. Because I was like, yo, that battle was phenomenal, though. But that's depends of the upper echelon when it come to what they do. So we ain't getting a lot of those nowadays. Those are rare. That shit damn near like a unicorn. We be able to get one a year.
Right.
One.
Wow, I got to keep this window open. So we got our.
For 1 year, we only got one round. That was daylight shit for Tay-Rock. We wasn't even really. We were saying Tay-Rock was good, but everybody was marveled at Daylight for a whole year, and he only did the one battle. So to spin back around with the whole, because I remember he said, "I'm gonna lose the whole year and get booked. I'm gonna be." And he literally went up there and was clowning the whole year, and but somehow his status kept going up higher. So battle rap ain't about wins or losses no more, bro. It's definitely about
entertainment,
affecting the crowd and entertaining. And yes, you still gotta have bars, but it's way more than that, bro. You damn near a Broadway actor at a certain point. You know what I mean? When it comes down to it, you basically training yourself. Because please believe you could probably take some of these battle rappers and put them in a Broadway play right now. If you just give them the line and tell them, remember this round, and put them right there. You got to be the tough guy with the and then they want you to come because Hamilton is like a musical. Nigga could spit some bars right there, so they could literally do that. We literally could do that shit. So it's way more than that now. It's way more than that now. People want to see Tay-Rock go, boy, it's me. It's me. You know what I mean? It's my shit.
They want to see it, yeah.
They want to see that. If he didn't do that, they'd be like, oh, this ain't the Tay-Rock I wanted to see. You feel me?
Facts. Yeah, you're right about that. You absolutely.
And the beauty is you get to develop the character as you go. You know what I mean?
Damn.
As you go, you get the mojo crowd. It's just like wrestling. These motherfuckers have to find the right character. They have to make sure it stick. When it's time to be the villain, you got to know how to do that. When you want to, you know what I mean? When it's time to be the heel, it's time to be the hero. You got to know how to do all that shit, bro. Nowadays in battle rap, they call it politics nowadays, though. But you got to learn how to do all that shit. And then
Drew said he battles in audio battles. Okay, Drew. I was actually thinking about setting up an event like that. I was thinking about setting up some battles online.
Oh, so he be on the Twitter Spaces?
I think that's what he may be talking about, unless he's talking about audio battles on YouTube.
Yeah, because I'm having this whole conflict right now. Actually, I got a battle on the 23rd versus Gambit from Detroit, Michigan on RBE, who really got bars. So,
Gambit?
Yeah. But it's kind of I'm trying to get on one of these cars, man. You know how it is when you start something new. They be like, "Oh, you just do it online or whatever." But I got battles in person too. So,
right. He said he's on Discord doing it.
Oh, what you said it for a bag? Oh, yeah, you have to plug me in on that.
Yeah, because Discord, they active on Discord. Discord got everything on there. They active on Discord.
Yeah, I've been telling people that, man. Discord got the chat. You got, you know what I'm saying, personal groups if people want to battle. You got you can share videos on there. You can premiere shit on. You can do all kinds of shit on there.
Yeah, I ain't gonna front. I found the plug on TikTok. I'm about to try to boost get my shit up to 1,000 followers in like the next week. TikTok.
Oh, you ain't paying for no blue check, is you?
Oh no, I'm not paying. Nah. You know what I found? It's funny. I'll tell you when we end the live stream, but I found somebody real close to Battle Rap World that's not in Battle Rap that got over 7 million followers on TikTok. And he's active. I mean, he puts out videos every day. He got over 7 million followers on TikTok. So you can imagine the bag he makes. As a matter of fact, his YouTube channel, let me go to his YouTube channel. Let me go to his YouTube channel. What's his name?
What's up, yo?
What's his name again?
Oh, shit, we about to get up out of here after this, yo. But shit, you have to tune in. We definitely can see you a leak. I gotta go make a couple runs to the store with all that.
I ain't gonna hold you, yo. Damn, I didn't even see this. Yo, when y'all get a chance, go check out that Dre Dennis versus Rosenberg Raw battle.
Yeah, he dropped that too. I gotta do a couple recaps.
I filmed that. I wanted to do a live recap, but we can't because he got the
He got the copyright joint.
Because Quarter Labs he got the contract already, so they're not fucking with it.
We're gonna have to clip that there. Have to do a clip with that.
Kevin Samuels, no respect. Oh, somebody just did a YouTube video.
Yeah, I seen a YouTube video. But they said they can't confirm, so if it is the case, rest in peace to him. But yo, that is our time. Yeah, it's like we had 2.5.
All right, listen, man. It was a pleasure. I appreciate you. Yo, Word Sport, salute. We out of here, yo. We about to be out of here. We've been here for 2 hours.
Yeah, we've been here for our time today.
If you go live, I'll pull up.
Yeah, I definitely pull up. I just gotta make it, it is what it is, man. We appreciate y'all for showing up. Like I said, May 23rd, Gambit, RBE, Who Really Got Bars. June 3rd, I'm with the Round Table. I think I forgot what the name of the event is called, but it's the Round Table. Nigga named Dub is hosted by Real Deal and Bankhead. And then July, hopefully I get this call. You know what I'm saying? We'll be in Naptown. You under dig me. You already know it's C Double, man. I keep it 100. I stay one up. If you ain't fucking with Battle Rap and pull no punches, do me a favor, man. Shut the fuck up. Zaire, it's on you.
Yo, man, y'all already know what it is, man. It's your boy Zaire 6K, creator, one part of Battlefon ENT. Shout out to my man Shabi, the homie. Salute to you, homie. I love you. Send my love. But y'all already know, man. Make sure y'all tune in to Pull No Punches every week, Thursday. Make sure y'all tune into the corner, Battle Rap Corner, Sundays at 10 o'clock in the morning. Make sure y'all stay in tune to everything we doing. Like I said, we have the members only subscription, 99 cents, $4.99, $10, exclusive content.
Subscribe.
Love, life, and loyalty is the motto. Stay safe, stay real, and stay true. You rock with Pull No Punches, Zaire 6K, and our crew. We rock with you too. Salute.
Definitely. We out of here.
Peace.